Going live.
Hi.
Man, you're taking your time, YouTube. It says we're live. Hello, are we live? Is YouTube lying to me?
Oh, I see. I have the YouTube chat tab open. It's live here. So,
Oh, there we are.
hello.
See my bubbly face. Hello,
Yeah, I
hello.
saw it. Yeah.
It's time. It's
You
it's
bobbled a bit.
it's time again. It's time for the Forge of the Mootle. Is that exciting? Are you excited, Weekend? Are you excited?
A little bit.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
just a smidge.
this is yeah.
Oh,
So hello everyone. How's it going, Chad? How are we doing tonight?
hello, chat. How are you?
People are probably like, Metal, what the hell are you doing? It's 1:15 midnight for you. Shouldn't you be asleep, you moron? And it's like, yeah, maybe, but it's also the weekend, so
Yeah,
you
exactly.
can go
Yeah.
die. Demonetized. Joke's on you, this channel isn't monetized yet, so I can do whatever I want. Uh, but yeah, I guess we just have some bands while people arrive. How have you been, friendo?
I'm doing good. I feel kind of, I don't know. I'm good, but I feel like, oh man.
Wow.
It's a lot of shit in work in real life,
Yeah,
and it's kind
that's
of like it's very tiring. Yeah,
day to day can be very tiring. That is
yeah,
the
man.
true. That's the true. I get it. I've been keeping busy with Metal's Forge because last week
Mm-hmm.
I covered Arcane, so that took a while to do in between all the normal work I have to do, and then this and streaming as well. So
Oh yeah,
just
man.
trying to be on top of all of it. So far, it's been working all right, but work is not
Yeah, it's
super
hard.
busy. So
Like I can't remember like when I was young, like when we were kids, right? I don't really like think of time.
mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I don't care. I just do whatever I want. But
Yeah.
now I have to think about, oh, if I do this, what will happen to my editing? Like I have to balance that shit. It's like so stupid. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read somewhere like one of the best things you can actually like when you should control your time. That's one of the best things you could do. Like the ability to do whatever you want whenever you want.
Yeah.
That's like the pinnacle of human existence.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I enjoy doing those things. But
Yeah,
then there's
like
those people that want me to get up in the morning and work for them, and so I get money. It's
yeah.
like, man, that's like the
Yeah, you have
opposite of
to
what I want. Except the money. The money is pretty.
yeah.
This money, I need that because I like to eat and live.
Nah, eating is overrated. You don't need to eat.
True, you're right. I'm just gonna.
You need the Wi-Fi or the internet in your house or your condo or your apartment. Yeah, no.
Can always go back to the family. It's like,
Yeah.
no, fuck off. We don't have space for another person. I was like, okay.
That's why we kicked you out in the first place.
I like a metalist and a mod on his own channel. Well, that was my Metalcommander thing because I was still logged in on that pop out chat with the other YouTube. But now I reloaded it and now I'm here with my other thing. See, I can prove it. See, I am mod
Mods,
LMAO.
please.
There you go.
Help metal out, mods.
I don't know why it's taken so long for it to come through on there you go. That took way longer than when I typed it. I
Watch
don't know why, but
Weekend, watch that video about Aaron. What's that? Oh my god. Is it the pro is it that pro Aaron video I saw? Like you're wrong about Aaron. Oh
Attack on
my, is
Titan,
that
Aaron?
yeah, oh my god.
No, that
Wait,
Aaron is
I don't want to
fucking
spoil.
shit. I hate that fucking character.
Did you finish reading the manga?
I kind of saw what happened, so I
Oh,
know they basically annihilated his whole arc anyways.
yeah,
So
they did. Wait, metal. It's like okay. I'm gonna like type it in chat. Art. It's a legit good video. Yeah, but I would disagree with his thesis statement because I'm assuming that he's gonna argue that Eren was always this whiny ass kid, or Eren was always in love with Mikasa or whatever. Am I right? Or do I have to watch the video? Oh my god!
Do we
Like
have
I don't
to?
want.
I really don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to be like I don't want to pull a Hassan where I just assume the arguments of the guy.
uh,
Like
I don't know.
I don't
I'm
want
kind
to.
of tempted to actually finish Attack on Titan just to see the
Oh
ending.
no! Oh no! Don't do it!
It's
Don't
so
do it,
funny because
Metal.
I did catch up and I was like kind of underwhelmed with everything. It's like, oh, I
That
guess the
is the
Titans are
correct.
pretty cool, and then I thought I was done, and then later on I realized, oh wait, there's a second part to the season I watched, and I thought I was done. Because they have
No,
like
I
this weird season 4 part 1, which I didn't realize was a thing. I was like, oh wait, there's another one I could have watched. Oh well.
I think if I were to summarize my Attack on Titan experience, it's frustrating.
Yeah,
It's so frustrating, man. Because I really think that he had something there, but he fucked up the landing.
probably hypest intro music though. That's a fucking banger.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Fucking season 1. Damn,
James
shit's
is
good.
correct. You didn't get invested into a shit show.
Yeah.
Yeah, ouchie. Ouchie's correct. Never started, dodge the bullet. Yes, yes, that is correct, ouchie.
See, I had that with Game of Thrones. Marla all the time was like, "Oh, you need to watch it. Like it's like there's really
Nah, I'm
good shit
good.
in there." And then the last season came around. It's like, "Don't watch it. Don't bother. Don't go through it." Like every year when the new season came out, it's like you need to catch up. I watched season 1 and that was really good. That's all I've seen.
Uh-huh.
So it's like it was fun.
You need to catch up. Do I? Really? Oh man.
Oh man,
Yeah, it sucks.
did the anime
Like
go different from the manga?
I
Not
think it's
yet, I
they're gonna be
think.
this. Yeah, we're gonna find out in the last episode. That's on the 28th.
Yeah, I did hear people say that they think they will do something else, but I don't know. I do not know. I watched the last season and laughed. Nice. That's how you do it. Point and
Yeah, I
laugh.
think yeah, Mueller did the video where the last episode there were like what 5 lines of dialogue or something like that.
I just when they fucking put the trebuchets outside of the castle, I was like, what the
So
fuck are you
stupid.
doing? That was weird to see because I watched the video and I was like, damn, that's smart. I
No,
was,
I think they really dropped the ball with the storytelling.
yeah.
Because if I'm chat, I'm just gonna spoil Game of Thrones, so cover your ears.
Oh no. He's gonna spoil the show that no one cares about anymore. Remember how last
Yeah,
year was the 10-year anniversary? No one gave a shit.
yeah, it's so stupid. Everyone was so disappointed. Like it's like one of those moments where actions speak louder than words, and no one gave a shit.
Yeah. uh, imagine
I
having
think
so many years of pop culture behind you, and then you put out this and just absolutely annihilate it in one episode or one season, I
yeah,
should say. That was
because I
wild.
think yeah, I think you obviously start. I think it's really when like for the normies. I think it's when what's his face? Jon Snow didn't make the kill shot on the White King, on
Mm,
the Night King. I think even normies were like picked up on Jon was supposed to do that.
yeah,
Like it's so obvious that that was the story before what happened at the finale. It's so stupid.
yeah. It was.
Charging air. Why like why would they do that? Oh yeah,
I don't know.
Grayscale charging every horse headfirst into the overwhelming army without the dragons is also big key, no? Yeah, the funny thing is, right? I think Mahler also pointed it out. They all died, but in the next episode they're back. Like, how did that
Oh,
happen? Like,
and then they have like like 3 fade to blacks before they died, and then they came back or something. Some
yeah, it's so
characters.
stupid.
The one
I
thing
guess
I
they
will
were
never,
fine.
one thing I will never forget is probably the one thing where I don't know the characters. I think it was Jon Snow where he hid behind a piece of stone from the dragon breath, even though that
And he
shit
was fine.
was shown to
Yeah,
destroy
yeah.
castle walls. It's like,
Don't think about it. It's just a fantasy show. Don't think about it.
just
Like
consume. Just have to consume.
yeah, my philosophy for that shit, I can like forgive one or two
Oh
like
yeah, I
fuck
mean,
ups if it's for
absolutely.
if it's a good story payoff. But if it's like in Game of Thrones, they keep fucking it up. It's a problem.
Yeah. Oh, it's so funny. I tweeted out after we watched the last episode of Boba Fett, Book of
Uh
Boba
huh.
Fett, and I just randomly tweeted out because I found it funny. It's like, oh man, I can't wait to not watch Boba Fett next week. So many people wrote back, it's like, you don't have to watch it. Nobody forced you. And I was like, yeah, I had to because we covered it on YouTube, you mongos. That's not what I
No, and
wrote, but that's what I wanted to write.
the funny thing is like next week I don't have to watch it. Right?
Yeah,
Right, Metal? You don't have to
I
watch it
don't have to.
anymore.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah,
But
you should have said you're right. I don't have to
it's just funny
anymore.
because I did clarify. It's like, oh no, I watched it with friends and we covered it on YouTube for the EFAP minis format. And when there's still someone after that who write, nobody forced you to watch it, it's like, I forgot we were on Twitter. I don't know why I bothered.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
like
I
how the
think
most random tweets just go around. Like,
yeah.
so
Did
weird.
you
But it was like
wait,
super
that tweet
topical,
went
so it kind of makes sense.
yeah, you know what's crazy to me? It's like been a week or 2 weeks since it's been a week, right? Since the last episode of Boba Fett.
A couple of days. I think it comes out like my Tuesday night, I think.
Okay,
And we
so it's
watch it
not that long ago.
Wednesday evening because of all the time zones, obviously.
Oh man, but it's so
It was
like
really bad. That's the gist of it. Just watch the
like
EFAP
how did
minis. Don't waste your time.
wait, also the funniest thing, I think one do you know Cyanide and Happiness?
Yes, I remember them. Oh, I watched them like a
Yeah,
long time ago. I'm probably still subscribed, but I haven't watched a video of theirs in a while.
one of the creators made a good point, like about Luke's arc. Like his first student left after a month, then his second student destroyed the temple, and then his last student made him want to kill himself.
Maybe he's just a shitty teacher. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, and one of my followers made a comment like the Grogu arc is so fucked because
I fucking hate that little creature. I just want to die.
no, I think it's cute. It's this just you're just fucking it up. Like so the emotional payoff of Grogu leaving to master the Force is rendered useless or rendered nothing because it's like okay little guy, choose between the Mandalorian or the Jedi way, and the little Yoda just went, okay, I'm gonna choose the Mandalorian.
Here,
Then
little child who doesn't understand what arm wrestling is, have this moral decision that's gonna change your life forever that you could totally
ever
not understand. Go ahead.
at this point, yeah, it's so stupid.
I think Zrax said it during the covers, like, this one is shooting me with laser droids and makes me do hard training. The other one takes me to adventures where I can eat cupcakes. I think I'm gonna go with
What
the
do I
cupcakes.
choose?
Especially as a child.
The 50-year-old child. Yeah.
Yeah. By the time Luke's dead, that little fucker is like 12 in human years or something. I don't fucking know.
Or a teenager, he's just acting up like, you're not the boss of me. You're not my dad.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, and best part, Mando gives him away in this last episode of season 2, and he gets him back in the last episode of Book of Boba Fett. So
Yeah, it's not supposed to be.
so in season 3 of Mando, they're already back together, so nothing mattered. So fucking dumb.
And you could have that in the last episode of The Mandalorian, not in the last episode of the Book of Boba Fett. Like, what are you doing?
Can I just remind everyone that there was 2 episodes in the Book of Boba Fett where Boba Fett was in there for a whole 20 seconds and didn't say a single line? I just
So
want to
stupid.
emphasize that over and over again. That show was a fucking mystery in how that was produced.
No, it's like it's the easiest layup of all time. You just need a Boba Fett doing crime adventures. That's it. That's all you need.
Yeah.
And they fuck that up. how do you how do you do
At least I
that?
know where he got a stupid stick from.
Oh,
Great.
great. Great.
Fucking.
You did it, champ.
And he likes the Tusken Raiders that enslaved him in the beginning.
So stupid.
Yeah. Ugh. They did absolutely nothing with Cad Bane. Yeah, they showed them running through a desert for a cool shot, and then in the last episode, he just gets killed.
Yeah, why did they set up why Cad Bane showed up in the first
Because
place?
Filoni
Or
wants
no?
his toys in his show. By any means necessary.
No, but you have to set up the payoff, right? Like Cad Bane had some parting words
He should
for
have
what's
been
his
there
face.
from the first episode. Should have been the main
Yeah,
villain. Easy.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, easy.
It writes itself almost. Like, it's such an easy thing to do. But then do this convoluted shit. We're like, oh, now we have a flashback. And now we have 2 minutes of story in the present. In the next episode, we have 10 minutes of present stuff. And then we have 40 minutes with the Tusken Raiders. And then we have 2 episodes of Mandalorian.
So stupid.
And then we have the finale with the absolute ballsiest bullshit action scene ever. Everyone's gonna see that hopefully on Sunday. It's a chunker of an EFAB mini, so I don't know if Frongo and Mupschle are gonna be able to do it in time, because I don't know how far they are, and I won't be around this weekend, so I can't ask. So
Well, have fun, have fun, my guy. Where are you going?
I'm
Like,
going
you're
nowhere.
gonna.
People are coming to me.
Oh, nice, nice.
No, I'm just doing an IRL birthday party
Hanging
with the
out.
boys.
Yeah. Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, just gonna have some drinks, gonna play some stuff. Probably boot
Cool.
up the switcheroony, play some Mario Kart.
Oh, or Mario Party. Do you have Mario Party anyway, or
No, but
not?
I have Pummel Party.
Oh yay! Oh, I remember. I remember Metal though.
But yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah,
Star
there's no
Wars
setup.
content.
I agree.
Please
Yeah, Star
consume
Wars.
it all. It's so good.
But it's amazing that they ran it to the ground. Like they had a good thing with the Mandalorian, but they fucked that up also. How does that
After
work?
the first
Like,
episode, you're already like, I still don't know. We had 2 seasons. I don't know what his character is. He just thought, I don't even want to get into it. We're here for Binding of Isaac.
okay,
Fuck
yeah,
Star
yeah,
Wars.
yeah.
Fuck that content. It's all bad. Don't add me, or do add me. I probably ignore you.
Oh yeah, I
Anyways,
think I did. Oh,
ahead.
before we go with the fuck Star Wars thing, I think the funny thing is like the best Star Wars thing that I experienced for the past 5 years was a video game. That Sekiro Jedi thing. That was
Fallen
that was
Order. Yeah, I heard that one was
yeah.
pretty all right.
Fallen Order was okay. Yeah, it's like a mid. I think high mid, low mid around that area. But
Yeah.
it's not the best thing.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
But
It's okay.
it's okay. Yeah,
I think it's on Xbox
not.
Game Pass now, so I can probably check it out at some point. Maybe.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think you should. It's like Sekiro.
Yeah, but all I want to play right now is Elden Ring. I'm just.
Oh yeah, I
grabbing
bought. Okay,
25th.
the funny thing is, I'm just gonna say it. Like, I actually asked for a key, and they
Oh.
haven't replied. So I just bought it.
Yeah, I think you didn't get one then, because I already saw people, like big Dark Souls people,
Yeah.
upload videos. I got to play the full version of the game. Yeah,
Yeah,
cool. Go
yeah.
fuck yourself.
Like, can I have some crumbs, sir?
I have avoided every single video that is out there by now, up until now,
Yeah,
because I
agree.
don't want to know anything. Because some people got to play the network test and get some more access to the game, like Vati Vidya and all those people,
Oh my god.
and they
Vati.
got to play like a big chunk, not a big chunk, like a good chunk of the game, I think.
Oh my
But
god.
yeah, I didn't watch any of the content because I want to go in completely blind, and I'm probably gonna stream it all weekend. So that should be fun. And then probably just do a Metal's Forge on Elden Ring in the next week after it comes out. So
Hell yeah.
there you go. That's the plan. But still have 2 weeks to fill in between those, right?
You'll figure it out. I
No,
believe in
one
you.
week. Yeah, basically 2 weeks. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, it should be fun. I'm really looking forward to Elden Ring. I'm ready for a new Souls experience. I've been playing a bunch of mods last year. The Nightfall demo came out. I played that. That was pretty cool. Looking forward to play that when that's fully released. So
Nightfall, is that a mod or
yeah, it's
a different
like a
game?
full overhaul where you have like different movement stuff and
Oh
shit.
wow.
Yeah, it was supposed to be it was supposed to come out before Elden Ring, but was a little more work, so they released it after Elden Ring.
Oh
So
nice.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna play that when that's fully released because the demo I played was fun. So looking forward to that. It looked pretty cool. And then I played for Dark Souls 3 mod, Hollow Overhaul. Don't play that one. That one was, if you
Not
like,
good.
that was basically Dark Souls 3 mechanics, but with Dark Souls 2 enemy placement.
Oh damn, no, that's so
It just was
stupid.
more and more enemies. But I played all the way through to Soul of Cinder, and then I got a draw with Soul of Cinder. The problem with Soul of Cinder is he dies slowly, so the draw doesn't count. So I
Oh
tried a couple of more
goddamn.
times, couldn't beat him because he's like twice as fast as the original one.
Why would they do that? Oh god, it's like
It's
Dark
almost
Souls 2.
impossible to to dodge everything. It was so insane. And after I tried after some, I was like, nah, I'm done. I'll take the draw. Fuck it. I'm out. I was so angry at that point. I tried to beat him like probably 2 hours or something. And then I got the draw, and then it didn't count. I was like, oh, you. So yeah, that
What do
was
you get for the ending? You did it. You beat the game.
yeah. I was already done after the second stream I did, but then my ego was like, nah, you kind of have to go all the way. But when I was going all the way, it's like, I'm not gonna do the DLC. Fuck that. So yeah, I don't know. It's just I found it a very frustrating experience because
Mhm.
most of the bosses just got more health, had AOE damage around them, were faster. And I think it was like one or two different bosses that they put in, but I don't know. Was flumpy. But yeah, there we go. That's the banter for today, I guess. Unless you have something to bring up, I don't wanna
No, I think
don't
yeah,
wanna
I
hold
think
you
we.
back.
Oh, I see. Wait, I see one of my regulars on your chat. Like Bonksos22. Have you guys seen the Angry Joe scores for Boba Fett episodes and the show lol? Oh my god.
I have seen those.
Did he score it high?
Let me just say there was a lot of 10 out of 10s in there.
Really? Oh my god, so
Hang on,
stupid. Why?
I think we have it in our Boba group actually. Someone posted it. Give me 1 second. I'll find
Yeah,
it for
sure, no
you.
problem, man.
Because it's who I do like Angry Joe, but when I see his movie review stuff, I'm just like, oh, can you just not do movies?
No, I think the problem with Angry Joe is like he's inconsistent with his movie reviews. Like there are some reviews of him that I agree with.
I haven't seen one yet. Most of the things that we watch and then we see his stuff, he has like super high things. I think he's more emotional with
His review
movies.
system, yeah.
I just closed Discord on my phone. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. And then we do this. I just have to do it on my phone, otherwise the Discord thingy gets flumpy on stream. There you go.
Oh,
So, Mandalorian Season 1, Episode 1, 10 out of 10. 2, 9 out of 10. And 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 9, 9, 9, 9.
oh my god.
So, Season 1 rating is a 9 out of 10. Mandalorian Season 2, 10, 10, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Book of Boba Fett, 8, 8, 4, and 6. That's, oh, okay. That's unusual.
Wait, what's the third episode on the Boba Fett thing? Is that the Tusken Raider thing?
I think the first 3 are about Tusken Raiders. I already forgot. It's just a smudge. Then episode
Oh my
5 and 6
god.
are 10 out of 10, 7, 6. and overall it's a 5 out of 10. I don't even know if that checks out. I don't know.
So, so stupid.
Uh, but yeah, he I feel like he rates movies very high. I think he gave John Wick 2 and 3 pretty high scores too, which annoyed me, but you know.
Oh yeah, before we go, yeah, the Power Rangers from Boba Fett, that's so fucking
Dude,
stupid.
they're so cringe. They're so cringe. Some of them got shot in the last episode, but it was just random
Yeah,
mod people, so none of the main ones. But yeah, they
yeah,
were pretty cringe.
yeah, and the one guy spinned oh my
God,
god.
we laughed so hard. I can't believe
So
that happened.
stupid.
It looks so dumb,
Doom.
so
Yeah, no,
doob.
no.
It just
Doom.
melts my IQ right in front of you. You can just see it go down. Like the IQ
Yeah,
goes
man.
down into my beard, and the beard gets longer instead. Maybe I just need to push it back a little bit. I don't know. Angry Joe's movie show reviews are almost always emotional, and right after watching it, Games of is constantly after several weeks, so it's way better. Yeah, that's what I feel like most of the time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
Uh,
you're right, James. Yeah, like his Battlefield review's pretty good.
yeah, yeah.
It's it's like night and day,
Dude, people
basically.
are still trying to get refunds for Battlefield.
Oh man.
uh, and it's like out of the top 100 played games on Steam right now. So
Oh no. Rip.
maybe they do
You know
something
what's
good again next. That would be nice.
consistently being a bestseller on Steam, even though it's been released for a couple of years now? Binding of Isaac.
Oh,
Oh, I,
that's
I
that's
brought it
that's
back.
that's
I
that's
brought it back. Man.
yeah. Whoa. But first, before we go into
First.
Binding of Isaac,
Uh
uh,
huh.
I had a look see at your video history.
Oh what?
That's what I do with guests, and then I expose them
Oh my
live on
god.
television. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
No, it's just fun to see what's been happening because it's just always
I'm
interesting to
scared
see
now.
what's happening. No, it's just, I'm not gonna say all these videos were bad. I didn't watch all of your videos. I don't have that much time, I'm afraid. No, it's just because I think the first video I've seen on your channel that's still available. I don't know if you yeeted some
hmm
of them because you didn't like them. It's about Ant-Man. That was
Oh
interesting to
yeah,
see.
no, that's my first
That is
video.
your first video? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah,
That's neat.
yeah.
And
The Ant-Man review. Yeah.
yeah, it was
Oh
like
man.
how I forgot the character's name, the main character's name, because I'm stupid.
Yeah, I forgot his name too. Don't worry about it.
That he was portrayed as quote unquote bad, and so I was like, oh, that's interesting. I was like, so was that your
Scott.
oh
Scott. Okay,
Scott?
I'm looking at it now. Yeah,
Yeah,
Scott.
there you go. That was his name. So was it like your goal from the beginning when you started with YouTube, just do some reviews and stuff, or
Yeah, yeah. Actually, at this point, I didn't know yet because if you look at my videos, it's like I have a review, then I have a let's play,
yeah, it's
and
like
then I was like finding myself. What do I do with this channel?
that makes sense.
Yeah,
But the idea was to talk like about media and stuff, whatever
yeah,
you
yeah,
liked, not
yeah,
liked.
yeah. You're correct. Like
Man,
I was still finding the format. And do you know grade A under A?
I do. I
Yeah,
mean, I saw some of your thumbnails that look very similar, so I guess there was
yeah,
some inspiration there.
yeah. I was like, I could do that. I could do something like that. And then That's when the format stuck. Like around Hitman here, Shitman DRM. If you see that, that was
uh,
me
mm.
obviously copying grade A, the format already. So
I saw that video. I think that's the first time I saw your current I guess character avatar you use on your
hello.
videos. Is that the first time that showed up, or did I miss it somewhere else?
Well, you cut off on my end.
Oh,
Sorry.
the avatar you're using right now, your profile picture and your channel avatar. I think on that video, that's the first time I saw an iteration of
Yeah,
that one.
yeah, yeah. You're correct. Then it evolved at some point
Yeah,
where
because it was a
I
red
picked
tie
the
in the
brown
beginning,
and red
and now it's a
suit.
red shirt.
Yeah, because do you know who's that? Carl Sagan. Yeah, I was like, oh,
Oh,
he's a cool guy. Yeah, that's why I picked it.
oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
That's fun. So, yeah, that's by now that like that's probably gonna get memed in the future because I pretty much ask that everyone that comes on for the first time. Uh, were you always interested in like good writing and stuff, or was it like a switch for you at some point?
Actually, yeah, it was a switch. I
Okay.
when it I obviously when like Red Letter Media came out, it's like, oh, it
Mm.
that was the point where like maybe not everything I see is good, if that makes sense. What really convinced me actually that media should be analyzed, if I may be a little like a little bit serious, like when I actually liked Force Awakens when it came out,
Yeah, I mean, it
and
wasn't. I
then
think there was a lot
two
of
things
people that.
happened.
I think there was a lot of people though. Who was like, I think there could be something in there. I think.
Like yeah, the first I watched ER's video on it, and it was funny, and I was like,
Mm.
I disagree with ER. I still think it's good. And then my one of my best friends, like since high school, he did not like Star Wars. He did not like Force Awakens. And this guy has all the books on Star Wars, like the
Oh
expanded
shit.
universe stuff. And he flat out told to my face, it sucked. Like it's like what the fuck? Like like What were you talking about? It's great. It's like
You're
it's
not
just the
saying what
first
I was supposed
movie.
to say.
Yeah, exactly. It was such a mind fuck. Like oh my god, maybe ER is right.
Oh
Then
no.
yeah, then I rewatched ER's video after my friend said that, and I was like, oh shit, oh my god, he's right. Like,
No.
no.
Yeah. I mean, in some way, that trilogy brought us all together. That's why
Yeah,
we're here now, pretty much.
yeah, I think that's funny. And
Yeah.
before that, also, I did not like what Zack Snyder, like my personal, maybe I could talk about movies stuff.
Hmm.
That was like the first, the ER thing was like maybe not everything I like is good,
Yeah, yeah.
but the Zack Snyder thing with Batman versus Superman, that was when like you are fucking up something good. Like what are you doing? That was my like, what are you doing, man? Like it's how do you fuck Superman up? It's amazing.
I don't know. There's so
Like
much to grasp from all the comics, and then he's just so.
no,
Uh.
he like chose the costume and like stuff from it, but
Hmm.
like I think he missed the point of Superman. I'm
Wait, you didn't
just
like him just destroying the whole city in a fight?
what? It's realistic. It's
Was his first day?
yeah. I mean, bro, come. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, the people keep saying that it was his first time being a hero. If you actually watched Man of Steel, Superman gave a shit before Metropolis. And then at Metropolis, he dropped the ball. And it's like, okay, fuck the city. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Like, he saved those people in the boat. Like,
Yay.
in the oil rig or wherever, right?
Oh
He
yeah,
does give a shit.
that was in the beginning before even
Yeah.
anything started. It was
He,
like in a little montage mostly.
yeah. He saved the kids on the bus. Like, come on, bro. You cannot tell me.
I just like that his dad told him like maybe you I don't know, should have just let him
Maybe.
die? Maybe. It's like, whoa, whoa.
Oh,
What do you mean maybe?
what do you mean? Yeah, like Legacy, he said he could have just moved the ship. He could have done anything, Legacy. He could have done anything, but they chose to have Superman not give a fuck. How do you do that? Like,
Yeah.
oh
Yeah,
my god.
Man of Steel was a wild ride. I mean, we recently watched them all, obviously, so that's an EFAP mini you can all check out if you want to. That was pain to watch because they're all really long, the movies as well, but we did it. But
I
yeah.
would.
Right. Where
Did you
were
watch
we?
Suicide Squad though? In your
Yeah.
for EFAP mini? Oh, man.
We went through the whole DC. We
Oh my
wa-
god! Did you
we
also watch
we
the
watched
Birds of Prey?
we watched we watched Justice League before we watched the Snyder cut.
Ah,
We watched every DC movie from that universe, I guess, in a row. Well, not in one day, but like we watched them one after another. Yeah, that was really interesting discussions because we couldn't decide how bad one of them were. So we were discussing which one is quote unquote better, but we were talking about if it's like a 2, 3, or 4. There was so many tiers of 3s. It was like, I don't know, is this here or there? It was like, But those discussions are all in the EFABs. It's wild. It's kind of hard to determine where to put those fuckers.
Yeah.
And
It's
then
like,
Snyder
which is
Cut
the
came
least-
out, which was one of the most painful experiences in movie I've ever had.
Well, I liked it better than. Yeah, I think I said this in like an EFAP. Like, I liked it better than the first Justice League, which is weird to say. Like, I can't. Yeah, it's weird because I don't like what Zack Snyder does when it's an original Zack Snyder thing. Like I think all his best movies are the adaptations of material, like 300.
Yeah, 300 is at least fun to watch.
Yeah,
That
300 is fun.
We watched it too for an EFAP, I think, at
Yeah,
some point.
there's
I don't even know if that's out yet.
yeah, Watchmen. Watchmen was watchable.
Yeah, I remember watching that. I think that was pretty entertaining. It had some cool
Yeah.
characters, at least. I haven't watched that movie in ages. I should do a Middle's Fortune that.
I mean, like when I say it's good, it's like in a spectrum, right? It's like compared to everything else he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. But yeah, then I saw. I think your first really long video was about Mass Effect Andromeda, which was 2
Oh,
parts, like a real
yeah.
longman. I was proud.
Yeah, that's a proto Longman. Like before
Proto-
Longmen became before the Longmen were named.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I think it's actually not done. Oh my god, this
Wait, it isn't?
I can't. Yeah, it isn't because I want to talk about the main character because I really think he or she is the worst main character ever. Like what's his face?
Andromeda had
I
a
for-
different one from the original trilogy, right? It was like
Yeah, I
its
forgot the
own
last
thing.
name. Ryder. Ryder's the worst Mass Effect protagonist. Holy shit.
Nice.
Like you got for like the. Have you played Mass Effect Andromeda Metal?
No, I have never even played Mass Effect 3. I played 1 and 2 back in the days when I was still young. And
Oh.
and I remember enjoying them. And then for
that's
some
fine.
reason I never played 3. I don't know why. I cannot tell you why I never played that.
You know the Paragon Renegade system, right? You know.
I heard about it on streams and stuff. It's just been too long, but I heard it was like kind of weird. You had like points for decisions or some stupid shit.
Yeah. And the Mass Effect rewards you for staying to a lane. Like it wasn't like that in Mass Effect 1. You could have like a Paragon with some renegade actions. But in starting from 2, they pivoted hard to you being all renegade or all Paragon.
Oh, okay. So you couldn't.
Which
be
is
like
which is fine. Yeah, it's like a goody goody or like the hard ass who will do anything to get the job done.
Yeah, so
I
you
think
couldn't
that,
do like an chaotic good
Neutral.
or something. Yeah.
But what they did for Mass Effect Andromeda, they dropped that. You had 4 options depending. It's like witty, thoughtful, or whatever. But it doesn't really affect your character.
Huh.
It does like you need like let's say in Mass Effect 2, you needed a certain level of Paragon or Renegade to be able to do something.
Oh, okay. So
You
you
can't-
couldn't do certain strings of story if you didn't have enough of that
Yeah,
point
or
system.
let's say you couldn't kill this guy unless you're this much of a renegade.
Oh, okay. So if you
But
miss
in Mass-
if you miss something,
Yeah, if
you're
you-
just screwed.
Yeah. And in Mass Effect Andromeda, you had like 4 dialogue options that have like some characterization, snarky, observant, or anything. But that doesn't affect gameplay. It's so stupid. yeah, it's like there. I remember writing this line, but I haven't like. I should really finish that review, man.
I didn't mean to open old wounds. I'm sorry.
No, no, it's fine. It's fine. Like you got four options, but they're all flavors of bitch. Like it's oh my god.
Yes, because
Because that
I remember in the other Mass Effect games there was this one journalist lady that annoys you all the time,
you can
and
punch her, yeah.
that's what I was going for. I was basically doing all good stuff, but she annoyed me so much. I was like, I can punch her in the face. Heck yeah! And just fucking decked her. It was fucking great.
Yeah, James is right. They were based on emotion, empathy, compassion. Yeah, and it's nothing. It's nothing because um you can do whatever you need to do if you
Hmm.
choose to do it. It's so stupid.
Hmm.
It's not even like a variation, right? Where like in the Miranda, okay, I'm gonna rant a bit. Like in the
Go
Miranda
ahead.
playthrough in Mass Effect 2, if you went Renegade, you were gonna shoot the person who betrayed Miranda. But if you went Paragon, someone will shoot the guy instead. But at the end of the day, the result is the guy died.
Great.
But you felt a strong connection to your shepherd because you chose to do those things. While in Mass Effect Andromeda, you could just do whatever. Your character can be an inconsistent mess and can still do like shoot a person in cold blood, even though your character doesn't need isn't set up to do that. It's so
Mm.
it's so stupid. And that's it.
Yeah,
It's like one of
sounds pretty
it's
dumb.
one of my and all the and even though like when Shepard's a paragon, he's still like a strong character. He's not a weakling. In Mass Effect Andromeda, your character's just a fucking weakling all the fucking time.
Oh, I
Oh
love
my
when my
god.
main character is a weakling. That's my favorite.
Yeah, isn't it great? It's
Oh man.
like like the only time he got close to having a backbone was when he's talking back to the Krogan in the Krogan planet, but it doesn't matter because you still do what you want. So fine, stupid.
Oh man.
Anyway, that's it.
It's great when the
That's the rant.
game that is known for having all these decisions that matter just goes to like, nah, whatever you do, it doesn't matter. That guy
Yeah,
he
you
dies anyway. It's like, oh, cool.
or no, I think Mass Effect 2 at least gave the illusion of player agency. Like it still felt important to the player because oh, my Paragon did that or
Hmm.
my Renegade did that. It at least had that illusion. In Mass Effect Andromeda, they just like fucking dropped it completely.
Yeah, that's dumb. That's
It's very dumb. Yeah. At least I think they really dropped the ball on free. Uh, of course, I can't definitively say that because I haven't played free. But
oh, okay.
from what I understand, at least in the okay, wait, like if I remember, there were segments of Mass Effect Free that were good from reviews, but the ending really dropped the ball.
Yeah, that ending is the oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Infamous.
Oh yeah, James is. Oh, what happened in Infamous? Is
No,
this is
no,
the
the ending of uh
oh
Mass
the
Effect 3
ending
is
of Mass Effect and
infamous.
Yeah, yeah, it's very infamous.
Here,
Like
choose a
one of the
color.
best.
It's like what?
Yeah, choose a color. Like one of the best reviews that came out after one of the best reviews I saw came after the Mass Effect free ending, where one dude eviscerated the ending. Oh, what's his name? Oh my god, that guy was so good, but he doesn't do reviews anymore.
I mean, there's like probably a million
Wait,
people.
no, I want to shout him out because it was such a good ending. Mass Effect
But
free
okay, okay,
ending,
just you'll find it. It's
bad.
fine.
Yeah, it's uh, where is that? Oh my god, it's been 9 years. Holy shit. Oh my god, I saw Mr. Beatung. There it is, that guy. Oh my god, this guy's review was so good. But what's his last video was what 4 years ago. Oh man. Ripperoni.
Yeah, some people just don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, I actually get that because it's really tiring.
Yeah, I bet. And here I am trying
Like,
to still get in, like the
hey, let's do.
madman I
Okay, let's
am.
do it. Let's get in there. Like,
Oh, whoops.
oh what?
Oh, I just clicked the link by accident that I didn't want to click. But yeah. Oh no, I meant all I wanted, and I still want to get into the YouTube game. That's what I was trying to say,
Yeah, you.
not the topic.
No, I understood. Yeah, I understood it. Yeah, I understood that, man. Like, let's get in the game is what I'm saying. Like, get in the YouTube game.
Oh, okay. I thought I.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, no, that's fine. It's
Yeah,
late,
yeah, but I
okay?
get it.
It's
But
1
yeah, I
a.m. Leave
get.
me alone.
That's what. I think we could get. I think we can still get in there. You know, just
Yeah,
have to.
it's fine. I'm just gonna do the thing. I'm not allowed to talk Mass Effect around some people, just like I'm not allowed to talk about New Vegas around Battle. Dude, James always starts talking about New Vegas at some point if you don't stop him.
Wait. Why aren't you allowed to talk about New
Because
Vegas around you though?
in
Like,
probably 5 to 7 streams he was on, for some reason he always goes to New Vegas. It's almost the same thing as every time.
oh wait, have you played the bad mod for New Vegas? Have you played the New Frontier? Did you play that?
No, I haven't played New Vegas in ages. But I heard it was like I heard about that weird thing where they have like some questionable stuff in there.
Very questionable stuff. Yes, I agree.
And I think we shouldn't be talking about it on YouTube or we get banned. I don't know if that might be too spicy.
Trigger warning.
No, stop. No, New Frontier talk. You can't stop
Oh wait,
us.
trigger warning. Bad game.
Bad game. Actually, I don't know too much about it to even hold a conversation about it. I only know top level stuff about it. I was like, surface level. I don't know why I said top level. Surface level stuff. Talking is hard, guys, okay? It's really hard. I know too much. Oh, man. But yeah, good stuff. So is it Andromeda thing like a long-term thing you still want to talk about? Not talk about. Yeah, talk about.
I
Make a
just,
video
I
about,
feel,
or
I feel like I just have to finish it. Like
no?
I said,
Okay.
I'd finish it, and I have to finish it. My problem is the PC where I made the Andromeda video is still out of commission.
Oh, okay. Okay, that sucks. So
Yeah,
your files are on there.
my files are there.
You could probably get out the hard drive and put it in like an anchor,
Oh yeah, that would make yeah. Oh
and then you
yeah,
can
that
just
actually
transfer
makes
it
sense.
over.
That's true.
There's
But
like
the funny
stuff.
thing is, I need space in the new computer I made. So like,
Gotcha.
I have a
Gotcha.
funny my OBS. I have to fondle the settings a little bit because I recorded some footage for Sifu,
Hmm.
and the file size of the video is what 10 gigs. Like how the fuck did that happen? Like holy shit.
You might want to look at the the quality you were
Yeah,
recording
I
on.
have to. Maybe it's too high. It's
But
just
video files
funny.
can get pretty big pretty fast.
Yeah, it's scary. Like I deleted some games because like what my hard drive where I store footage is
Oh man.
like yeah 26 gigs remaining out of 1 terabyte. It's so stupid. Like
I bought
yeah,
a I bought a 3 terabyte hard drive last
oh that's
year.
good man.
Yeah,
You
but
need it.
I have so many movies and games now. There's only 300 gigs left, or 350. So
Oh my god.
that shit gets full fast, especially if you do a lot of movie stuff. And I'm not even full in there yet. Like it's just gonna get more when I start doing more video editing and stuff in the future. God damn. I probably need like a little NAS system or something. I should told Mahler to get one of those because he has like a billion trillion
The-
files he needs for all his editing.
Oh man.
But yeah,
Excuse me.
that's all good. 8K 360 FPS. 1 minute of footage, 24 terabytes of data.
Wait,
Video
let me
data
see
is
if
like
they're
insanely high.
I'm I'm glad that you got a 3 terabyte hard drive. There's hope for me yet. Let's see. 3 terabyte hard drive. Yeah, I'm looking at our like the Amazon equivalent here.
I think I bought mine on Amazon. It's just a WD something something. It's like the most reliable
Uh,
ones I know
a
of.
Western Digital. Yeah, I
Yeah, yeah.
agree.
Those stuff we use in servers and stuff and work as well. Like, at least they've been good stuff for a while. I don't know if there's better ones these days. Probably there are, but I don't need super special stuff. Weekend, we want that Andromeda video. Yeah, you
Yeah.
tell him.
Okay, bro.
You go tell
Yeah.
him. We want it tomorrow by 9 p.m. Okay, so you get on
Oh,
that.
okay. Please, no bully.
No have mercy. Metal, please, for a meme, can you say, like a bantha? Like a bantha! Oh yeah! This is so tism, I'm gonna yeet myself. Yeet! There you go.
Is that what song is that?
That's that. That's deep lore actually. That's like
Oh, really?
before everything lore, when it was just me, Mauler, and other people that are not around anymore. So Mauler was streaming Dead by Daylight back in the days, and there was
Oh,
like
wow.
there's like this one map where you can go down into a dungeon,
Hmm.
and he always just started saying sex dungeon, ow yeah. That's where this started, and for some reason I started doing it and I never stopped. All these years I never stopped with it. So yeah, there you go. And now I'm doing it like for random stuff. It's like in a couple of memes people made as well. It's good stuff. Before the lore was the lore, yeah.
Before there was a name.
More lore about the forgotten ones. uh, good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, should we talk about Binding of Isaac?
Nah, it's fine.
No? Okay. That
We
was
should
Metal's
just
Talk
hang
for
out.
this week, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Hey, no, Bubba. Yeah, we should get into it.
Yeah. So, in the description, everyone, I'm just going to shout it out right now.
Into the Binding of Isaac cinematic universe.
The Binding of Isaac, yeah, we started now. This is official now. Watch it in cinemas by 2039. But yeah, the Weekend linked me a video from ThatGuyGlen, and the video is called "How the Binding of Isaac was made and designed to fail." I put a link in the description if you want to watch that video at some point. Go ahead. It's a pretty good video. I watched it in preparation because there was some good information about the game in here that I'm just gonna touch on. I made some notes and stuff, as you do. And I learned a bunch of stuff about the game that I didn't even know about the production and stuff. And it's probably like top tier indie game stuff that happened. Like this is really
Yeah.
cool because the game was never made to succeed. Really, it was just basically fucking around by Edmund McMillan and one of
Yeah,
his
it's crazy.
coworkers, while another coworker
And
was on
Florian.
vacation.
Yeah, Florian Himsel.
Yeah, because they did like a little. I think they just called it a game jam, and like a week they put like stuff on boards and made like
Yeah.
basically a prototype of the game, where they like laid out how they would do it and what the themes would be and stuff. And yeah, I just found it interesting because it was they were basically just fucking around. They were just like, oh, let's just do some stuff, get the creative fluids running, just let it go, do all this crazy stuff that would never succeed in the real world.
Dun dun dun.
But yeah, it's just really interesting. And they found this prototype so cool. It's like, oh man, we need to do something with this, even if it's just like a throwaway game. And at some point lands on Steam. But we'll get to that a little bit later. Because I found it really interesting that the religious themes...
It's amazing. The success of that game is amazing. Of the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, it's interesting how it went when I get to it. Because In the beginning, it was like all right, but then for some reason it just rocketed into the skies, to the moon. If the is the cool what the cool kids say these days, right? To the moon. Can't wait for Bible themed NFTs, right?
Oh my god. Wait, I made some notes actually.
Sure. If it, just interrupt me if you've got something. It's all good.
Well, if chat, how are we gonna talk about the video, or how what's the format for this part of the program?
Oh, I basically just watched the video and took some notes from the video, and then if there's something interesting you have, we can just talk about it. So it's not like an
What?
EFAP format where we watch the video on screen or something and then stop
Oh,
it.
it's free. It's freestyle
It's
basically.
just freestyle, baby.
Oh, nice. Because one of the things that amazed me about that video was that how personal it was. The game, the game was personal to Edmund.
Yeah, that's basically what I had next on the notes as well.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great. Because it's funny because I think it seems like the more personal a piece of media is, the more people can relate to it. It's such a weird thing.
Yeah.
Like I
Good.
um, it's like it's so authentic, I guess, in a way. Like you can feel there's some sincerity in the game. Like even though it was designed to be, there's poop and the other bodily fluids are in the dungeon. It's like it's designed for people not to play it. Like
Yeah,
what I
just
mean is like,
gross and religious
yeah, it's so gross.
themes. It's like, oh, no one's gonna
Like
buy
there's a
that. It's like, oof.
I'm fighting a tumor that's floating.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck is happening?
This was interesting because one side of his family was Catholic, which sounds kind of normal, I guess. I've heard about that. But then the other side was born again Christians. I don't even know what they do. Like I have absolutely no idea. But apparently they found Dungeons and Dragons and Magic the Gathering is evil, and if you play it, you go to hell.
Oh my god, bro, that happened to me when I was young. Right?
Really?
What, like one of my aunts was like is a hardcore Christian person,
Oh, okay.
and I like I bought this game, like an old Dungeons and Dragons PC game,
Mm-hmm.
and like my mom told me that the aunt told her that that game is satanic, and I freaked out. You traumatize a kid and you say that,
Yeah.
you know what you're playing? It's Satan. That's what you're playing.
Oh yeah, if you're young
holy
enough and
shit.
still moldable, it's like, oh, get
Yeah,
that away from me. I don't want to go to hell. That sounds
yeah,
awful.
yeah, exactly. No way, no way.
Yeah.
And
But I guess when it
my
happened,
dad.
yeah.
Wait. Sorry, I just finished the story, and
Yeah,
then
it's all good. Go ahead.
my dad and I went back to the store to refund the game.
Oh no.
And our bullshit reason was it doesn't run in our PC, but really the reason was it's satanic.
Excuse me, sir. Can I
So
give that
stupid.
satanic game back to you? I don't want to go to hell.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Like holy shit.
Uh, but yeah, when it happened to Edmund, that was like his favorite hobby, and then they took it away from him. It's like, oh man, that must really suck. It's like your favorite thing you
Yeah.
do, and then all of a sudden, the one side of your family goes like, "No, evil. You give that. You give it back. Come on, give it back." And I played a lot of Magic the Gathering back in the day. It's good shit. But my parents were never that way, so that didn't happen to
That's
me.
good.
So there you go.
Because it's just like when you really think about it, those people that say it's satanic or evil, they don't really play the game. So how did they know that?
Oh,
Like when
they
you
get
like
it from
really analyze it,
somewhere because
right?
Dungeons and Dragons has like pentagrams and stuff. It's like, oh shit, the Gathering, and Magic Gathering has like demons on their pictures, and then they freak
Yeah,
out. It's like, oh fuck.
yeah. Robert said it. D&D is about sacrificing your soul to Satan.
Oh well, there you go. Oh, maybe
Like
they were right all along. Damn it.
what? Yeah. What's that comic? The Dark Dungeons. Like what is that guy? That Chick Tract. Do you know that metal?
I don't think so. No.
Chick Tracts. Have you ever encountered that?
No. I don't think so. Doesn't ring a bell at least.
Oh man, it's like this uber hardcore religious guy that just spouts Christian propaganda, and one of his comics was
Chick
about
tracts?
how, yeah, it's one of those like fun things you can laugh at.
See.
Yeah,
Chick tracts are
yeah,
short evangelical gospel tracts originally created and published by American publisher and religious cartoonist Jack T. Chick. Since his death, his company has continued to print tracts, including tracts by new writers. Oh, there you go.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
see.
there's
Oh,
a
never heard of that.
yeah, there's a John Tron episode about it. Yeah, you should watch that.
Really? How did I not
Yeah,
see that?
yeah.
I feel like I would have remembered that. I need to check that
Either
out.
it's either there's a movie that adopted the chick track. I think that's what John
Oh,
Tron
okay, okay.
made. Yeah, yeah.
Then I've
It's a
probably
video.
seen it and just don't remember it.
Hmm. It's funny as fuck. Like John Tron's also great. Like shout outs to John Tron.
Yeah, John, my boy. Right, but yeah, apparently his Catholic side was like pretty chill, just like little rituals and I don't know, gospels and whatever, to keep them and their loved ones safe. And apparently he liked that because it was pretty creative most of the time. So I guess that was pretty cool. I probably would have liked that side as well, just when you like it. I guess I don't know where I was going. I thought I had a thought there, but then my brain just exploded. So I'm just gonna
Oh
go
wait,
ahead and talk about
no,
something else.
no. I think like
Oh, okay.
I'm not like super religious. I'm just religious for appearances. Don't tell my parents, chat, because I really.
Can you say that into the
But
microphone again, please?
but like there are good things about Christianity or and Catholicism. I think like during the Dark Ages they preserved like philosophy and literature because they thought it was a good thing at the time, right? So I think
I
there are
don't, I
good
don't, I
things and
don't, I
bad
don't
things
mind
about
anyone,
everything.
anyone doing it. I'm just not into it. But I'm
Yeah,
also, I'm
exactly.
not saying it's like all bad. I wasn't saying that. uh, but yeah, apparently those good and bad experiences, you can see those in the game. And I think he said like just basically like the Bible, you can interpret the ending of his game differently the way you look at it. Like can
I disagree.
I don't even remember the end. I don't even know what the
Like
canon ending is because I've played Rebirth and what is the current one?
revengeance.
Revengeance. I don't know what
I don't
the
know. Yeah.
canon ending is. I just know
After birth plus plus.
I just know the
Yeah.
hardest ending goes to a 2D side scroller flying bullet hell thing. I don't know if that's the canon
I
ending.
think that's I would like to think that's a true ending. I haven't played it. I spoiled myself because the conditions to get that are ridiculous.
Oh,
You
I
have
did.
to play the
I did it. I did it. I think I beat him once or twice. I think
good job, man.
it's all
Because
it's
like
all in
yeah,
my archives if you want to watch it. Cheap
I
plug.
hate I hate the side area. The new side area is so difficult.
I told it's pretty tough. You need a good start for sure.
Yeah, like yeah, you're right because the window is so tight. You have to play the first two levels and get good items,
Hmm.
or else the next two dungeons are gonna be hard. Like one of the things where you swap yourself to be the spirit thing, so you can unlock something
Yeah.
in the flood.
I
So stupid.
I played
Oh my
as that
god.
I played as that character through whole playthroughs. Uh, after I
Oh,
got the
the
holy
lost.
yeah, after I got the
Oh my god.
holy mantle and stuff, you get 2 hits max. And this was most of the
So hard.
most frustrating shit I've ever done. But when I finally finished and got the item I wanted, it's like, oh yeah, yeah. I have like almost 400 hours in the game now. I have like maybe 50% of the items if I'm generous.
I
All the
played
good
through.
items are like behind crazy difficulties. But like,
Yeah, I mean, what's frustrating is like in my old account, um, I unlocked everyone already. I played through the secret character for people who don't know.
mm,
I'm not gonna spoil it. Like I also unlocked that the GH isn't that right? Metal the GH when you finish the Lost. It's
GH? I don't recall what that means. I mean, I don't think anyone cares about spoilers here. So
Okay, I think you unlock the Godhead, right? When you finish as him.
oh
Or
yeah, you have Godhead? I'm jealous.
yeah, because I did that. Then I bought Isaac again, and I realized how frustrating that shit is. And I am like, I'm not gonna bother playing for it again.
Oh wait, Godhead was on the 2011 Binding of Isaac as well?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think. So.
I thought it was a new item for was one of the newer
Wait,
items.
let me check that.
Because
Godhead
Godhead is like
Isaac.
super porn item.
Am I correct?
I think that didn't Godhead was only introduced with the
Oh
Angel
yeah,
games.
hard mode in Isaac. Yeah, there it is.
I mean, I
Complete
always play on
as.
hard mode.
Yeah,
I don't even play on normal mode anymore.
yeah, yeah. I think there's a. Oh, there are new ways to unlock it.
Yeah, but they're still hard.
Yeah,
I think you have to
yeah,
do.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
you have to get
I
everything
see
with the
it.
Lost or something. I
It's so
forgot.
stupid.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it again.
dude, there's so many items I want, but they're like behind ridiculous locks.
Yeah.
I think a couple of times you can hear me curse on EFAB when I lose a really good run because of some bullshit. Because I'm only allowed to get hit once.
Oh yeah, I have a formula for roguelikes. Actually, it's funny you should
Oh,
say that. It's like it's like I'm gonna type it so in our private chat like meta progression plus luck times speed.
do you want me to read it out when you wrote it, or
Yeah, there you go. Like
in brackets meta progress
yeah,
plus luck times
I,
player skill equals the run.
yeah, right.
Yeah. Luck is like oh man, I had so many runs that were like really good, and then I was like, oh, I guess I picked this one blind item. Soy milk,
And
your run
then,
is over.
oh man.
Or
Oh, did you?
get the broken Joker card or whatever it is, and with every hit you drop bombs or something. I was like, oh.
Oh my god, that's so retarded. Or, but there's, I don't know. Is the combination where soy milk and Libra is that still a thing or
I
no?
think so. There's like some really good. I had some sick combos with soy milk. You can do some good stuff, but you need some specific
Luck.
items.
Yeah, you need some luck manipulation or really get lucky.
Yeah. Uh, but yeah. God, I'm gonna be playing Isaac after the stream again, aren't I?
Yay.
I just came off of a month or 2 month long binge. I streamed that like almost every day, like a crazy person.
Yeah, because Isaac is fun.
It is
Like
fun and really
I like
frustrating too.
the genre. I think
Oh yeah, I really like
roguelikes.
roguelikes and roguelites and whatnot. It's I'm
Because
trying to check a lot of them out because I really like him. Oh, whoops.
yeah, I think Isaac made me like it. Like that's my entry point
Metal
to
no.
the genre. What?
James just said
Metal
metal
no.
no. Don't play that again. It was probably some of my saltiest streams in there as well. Where I just
Oh yeah,
on the big losing streak.
yeah, it's frustrating.
uh but then you get the
That
run with like insane
yeah, the
stuff and it's
run.
like, yeah, you all die now. Die. uh but
Yeah,
yeah.
but who's that guy? Northern Lion. Like I like him. I remember him saying like even though he's got great items when he's playing through the game, this isn't one yet. Like he knows because even though you have good shit, one mistake will fuck you up.
While I'm on my bench, I found Sinvicta. He does
hmm
like
Oh,
exclusively Isaac videos like every day,
oh my god!
and he had like a
What?
thousand win streak or some insane shit. Like he's like
Oh my god!
insanely good at the game. And then you watch this and it's like, oh, I'm gonna play again. Then you just lose. Like this is bullshit. Why aren't I so good? Fuck you. You see some of his starts and it's like, there's no way he's gonna win this. Nah, there's no way. And he does like some
Yeah,
crazy min maxing and takes like some risks. It's like, oh, I think I can do this and this and this. And then he
yeah. I
just
think
gets like super crazy runs still and wins Or just doesn't
Yeah,
have
I
a
think
crazy run, it's just dodges everything and is insane in the game, and you just feel like a fucking loser.
yeah, for not being up to par.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's proof of the formula,
He
Metal.
is, he is. He has like a
Yeah,
very high player skill.
because like, let's say if you got great items via meta progression, but your luck is shit. If you're still very good at the game, you're still
You
gonna
can still
win.
make it, yeah. Can still make
Yeah,
it. That's true. You know what? I think you're
and
onto
he's
something with your equation there.
yeah, because and he still got like good views, 42K views at this in this current landscape of YouTube. That's not bad.
I think his stuff got a bit tanked because he had some drama going on. I think
Oh, come
with
on.
so
Sucks.
apparently with some I haven't looked into it because I wasn't super interested, but you know how it is these days. I don't even know if that's even all true or if he just said some spicy
Yeah.
stuff on the stream and people were like, "Oh no,
Oh
uh,
no, he betrayed us or some
racist,
shit.
misogynist." I don't even know what it was, but you know, from what I could gather, he seems like a pretty chill dude. So I don't know. Did look into it,
Yeah.
so take that all with a grain of salt. Maybe he's like a big piece of poo poo. I don't know. I was just watching for the Isaac content, and then I saw a video where he was explaining himself, and I had no idea what was going on. So yeah,
Oh my god. So there was something before, huh?
but yeah,
Oh man.
that's just how it goes these days. Don't say spicy things ever. I guess.
Oh my god. I hate how sanitized YouTube is now.
Oh, it's annoying. It's really annoying.
Because it's like
It's like on
the
Twitch where they banned the word cracker now, and you can't say cracker anymore. And it's like, what if I just want to talk about a salty biscuit? Is Twitch gonna pick that up? What if I just want to talk about my favorite crackers with some
no, because
cheese?
it's it's like context matters and they're just ignoring it. So stupid.
Yeah,
Like a better way to moderate is what you need, not blanket fucking bans.
yeah, but that takes effort. We can't have that. Ban
Okay, I'm
first,
logging.
ask questions later. Maybe.
Wait, I'm logging into my old account. Let me just see something. Yeah.
Blame Hassan for that. He
Ach-
tested the limits and they broke it. Yeah.
yeah, Hassan. No, let's not talk about that. Can we not talk about him?
Oh god.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna like. Oh my god,
Uh, bu- bu- bu-
I
bu.
unlocked it way back when, Metal. Like holy shit.
uh, well, I lost where I was in my notes. Oopsie.
Like
You have to be hobby, evil, magic. Was oh there? Yeah, good and mixed bad series formed the game, right? Exactly.
yeah,
Oh, that was this Godhead, 2015. Oh,
yeah. I'm not gonna play through it again. Like, like, do you get me? Like,
wait,
oh my god.
wait? Now I'm confused because 2015 is already the newer version.
No, I think
Was your
after
progress
Birth Plus Plus was like
because 2011 was when the Flash version came out on the Flash
uh-huh.
engine, and then I think 2015 came the newer one came out because that's when they remade it for consoles and for everything else as well, or even 2014. It's in my notes. We'll get there.
I think 2014. Yeah, yeah, cuz I how many hours have I played it? Yeah, cuz yeah, I think it's 2014.
Because I do have
Cuz
the OG Binding of Isaac, but I only have like 20 hours in that one.
yeah, I do
Let's
too.
see,
Wait.
21
Yeah, I
hours.
think that no, I think the vanilla rebirth 2014. And then
Yeah.
they had a new expansion the year later for 2015. I think that's when the
Yeah,
Lost
yeah,
came out.
that checks
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember playing through this in school, and people are like asking, "Why is there shit in the in?"
I didn't think about that. I played that on a train once. It was pretty full train. I wonder what people were thinking then.
Yeah,
But I
like one
didn't
of
care.
my how many hours did I play here? Last
uh,
played 2016, 2018. Wow.
Uh,
But it's so fun. Isaac is just fun.
yeah, if you play it once, you just get dragged in. You just play
Yeah.
at least a couple of days. Well, I played it last year, and I just played it. I played nothing else for like 2 months. So there you go. Just sucks you in every time, and there's so much to unlock. I still don't have any.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't have all of the shadow characters. I forgot what they're named, but it's like the characters.
Oh yeah, that's a new thing also, right?
Yeah, I got a bunch of those. There's some fun ones in there as well. They have like special mechanics. It's pretty good, but you have to go all the way to the final boss that does the 2D one. You have the
Oh.
TV boss and then the other one, and right before you go to the TV boss, you need to take a red key piece with you, or you have the red key, so you can open a side door right in front of Mom's bedroom, and that's where you get the shadow character of the character you're currently playing.
Man, I think I have to replay that shit.
There's so much more content. It's so much more. It's insane. They have an insane amount of content. Don't let the game consume you, Metal. You can't stop it. You can't stop it. I'm itching. I'm itching. I will see. We'll see. It's Elden Ring soon, so it's probably gonna. If I play it, I'll probably only gonna play it for like a week.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stream Elden Ring also.
Nice. That's probably gonna be like a lot of streamage on that weekend. Like as soon as it comes out Friday and I know it works, I'm gonna buy it, install it, and start streaming.
Oh yeah, they took out the system requirements on the website. It's so weird.
They took him out?
Yeah, on Steam.
Okay, interesting.
If you look at Elden Ring, right, like they're talking about it on 4chan because Elden Ring. Let me just. I think the system requirements are fairly high if that's the case.
Well, it can't be that much higher than Dark Souls 3 because it uses the same engine.
System requirements, yeah. Here, system requirements is TBD.
Ah, okay.
Like,
but yeah, it shouldn't be that crazy.
Yeah, I think the lower the system requirements, the better, because more people can play it.
I mean, yeah.
That should be like what people look at.
Also, they can't go too high these days because a lot of people can't get new graphics cards. So, if you do a game that needs like new gen GPUs, good luck selling your game to the couple of people who actually got one. Because most people still run 1080, 10XX and 20XX thingies.
Yeah, but 20XX is also expensive now because of the
Everything's expensive. It's insanity.
Crypto miners. Yeah,
it's insanity. I want to upgrade my PC this year, but I don't see how. We'll see.
Let's rob a bank.
Let's rob a bank. Don't tell
Let's
anyone.
do it, Metal.
Don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone, chat. It's gonna be an international German-Philippine collaboration.
Damn, no one's gonna find us.
They'll never know.
They'll never know.
Chat. We don't like snitches, chat.
Yeah,
just
snitches get stitches.
Yeah, exactly.
Rob the NFT bank. Yeah, that's probably gonna be. Hey, you want to buy some apes? I got them here.
Hey. Come on. It's fine. Don't fight. Don't worry about it.
No, don't right click him. Stop it. Stop. Good stuff. Right, so basically they did their prototype and they decided to just throw it out into the wild. They're like, this is done, not tested, but it is done. Let's just throw it out. No one's gonna buy it anyways. And
oh yeah, chat. You have to realize they did this for fun.
Yeah, they did this for fun.
They didn't expect anything out of it.
They just threw it at the wall. Then they saw, oh, this is kind of neat. Let's just make it in Flash and just fuck around with it. And then they had like a finished version of the game, and they didn't test it. And they were like, "Hey, Steam, you take everything, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put my game on your platform. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, sure.
Go ahead. We don't get, there was a time like Steam took basically everything, like they didn't care.
Yeah.
Uh, so they yeeted it out, and people were actually buying it. I think it
Yeah,
started like 1 to 200 a week, a
I
day
just
for like a couple of weeks, and then at some point it like averaged out to 150 ish
yeah, it
copies
snowballed.
every
It
day.
snowballed.
No, there was like in the beginning, like the first 7 months were like okay, and was already better than I expected. Like was
Yeah,
already
yeah. You
much
just
more
put it
than I
out there
thought.
for whatever. Yeah.
Um, and then a lot of people were complaining, it's like, oh, why did you just put this out untested? Like, has apparently had like a lot of bugs, and for like the first 2 weeks, they updated the game every day, and
It's funny because like,
they got
oh, it's nope. I
go ahead.
sorry. Go ahead, Metal. No,
No,
no, it's fine. It's fine.
they fixed the most game breaking bugs they fixed in the first 2 days. So pretty cool they did that for something they didn't even think anyone would buy. So
Yeah.
they got behind it and actually updated it for 2 weeks straight, which is, you know what, that's pretty cool. I appreciate that. Um, and they also released a mini expansion to make up for the shitty launch, but that one was buggy as well.
Oh,
So that
that's
was unfortunate.
that's when they released the Four Horsemen. Am I right? Is that the thing? Or
I didn't check what was in that expansion, but it was just a free
okay,
mini
okay.
expansion they put out. And because and yeah, the game struggled, like the performance struggled because of the shitty engine they used, the Flash engine.
Yeah, it's Flash.
They
It's not really.
it was just kind of flumping out. But yeah, oh, the game sold about 200 copies each day for the first couple of months, and then average out around 150 every day. And then all of a sudden, after 7 months, got an upswing and it started like selling like crazy. 2,000 a day, 3,000 a
Uh,
day. And yeah, that's because we mentioned him earlier. Northern Lion
uh-huh.
played that game a bunch and had like a crazy, like it just built a crazy fan base for the game. And people wanted more, which is
I
super unusual for a game that
It's
happens.
weird.
Like it
It's
just it already averaged out after a couple of months, and then all of a sudden, 7 months goes sky high in sales, and it's like, whoa, what's going on here? Among Us comes to mind actually when you talk about this because that one was out for a while until some YouTubers
yeah,
picked it
yeah,
up,
it did.
and all of a sudden
I think
everyone
it was
played it.
I think it was years even. At least 2 years
Yeah, it was like
or
it was 2 years, 3 years. It was like a pretty long time, and then someone picked it up, someone popular, and everyone started playing it.
yeah, word of mouth, man. I think it's the best advertising is word of mouth.
Yeah, it's if you have like a big YouTuber picking it up and it's a hit, like damn. Because I think with Among Us they stopped doing Among Us 2 because I think they were already working on that. And all of a sudden everyone was playing Among Us 1 and they just
So
put and I think they put the stuff they wanted to do for 2 into 1, I think. Uh
yeah, because it makes sense though. I kind of get their plan
yeah.
why they did that. I can understand that.
Yeah, absolutely. Uh but yeah, was all of a sudden a hit, an unexpected hit of a game.
It's
Uh,
amazing, actually.
and then some publisher came around and was like, you know what, we should get this on the 3DS. But Nintendo was like, nah, that's too much religious content. We don't want that. No one's gonna buy that or something. I don't know what they said, but Nintendo did the Nintendo thing. But yeah.
Because it came out on Nintendo eventually,
Yeah, with the new version they made later on.
so they really don't care. I don't know,
Yeah, I
man.
just because when they made it for a new one, they had to bring it out for the new 3DS. Oh, what was the
Yeah,
one?
like
What's
you
the
know
what's?
the what? Sorry,
No, I'm
the
just thinking if it still was called the 3DS or if it was another one by that time. because that's like
Yeah, I think
3 years later.
3DS. I think it's 3D. 3DS XL,
Yeah, I think
new
that's the one.
3DS.
I think that's the
Yeah,
one. Uh,
it's crazy.
but yeah, they started
I
doing work on an expansion, and then in 2012 they released Wrath of
Wrath
the
of the
Lamb,
Lamb. Yep,
which had around 80% more content.
it's crazy.
Just think about that and compare that to what bullshit you get these days. Oh, you want a color for your Halo, man? That's $20, my guy. It's like, no, thank you. I'm good.
Any buccarinos. But
Can
it's
can I
funny
have
that
like
you
standard colors for my Halo guy?
no
No.
no you
Fuck off.
have a don't you want the Hello Kitty hat helmet thing for your character?
Dude, honestly, I've seen so many of those when I was playing Infinite. I was like, you fuckers, you bought this. You're all the
You're
problem.
the
Or the 2DS. Oh, I think it was the 2DS then.
2DS, 3DS, or oh yeah, there was a 2DS. Oh my god,
Yeah, I think that was the one. Wait,
it's
wait
been
a
so
second. This
long.
isn't Twitch. Are you lost, Metal? No, I'm not lost. I think I'm at home, right? Get out of my
Yeah, I think
house.
so, Metal.
Get out of my house. Who's that?
Who's that? What's happened?
uh, but yeah, they started selling like crazy. Um,
It's great.
but yeah, it's good shit. Because I think I picked the original Binding of Isaac. I picked it up 2014. Let's see, when did I last play this?
Yeah,
2014.
actually,
Yeah, that's when I last played the original version of it.
yeah, I think I'm a late adopter, comparatively speaking, because I also bought that in 2014, right around the time the new version was gonna come out.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah. I think that's what I think I bought it on sale because it says December when I played it. So I probably picked it up on a sale, and then I saw, oh wait, there's a newer version that looks much better. I'm gonna pick that one up. I think that's how it went for me, but it's been a while. I'm old. And yeah, around that time, the publishing company called Nicholas,
huh?
I don't know how they pronounce
Nicholas.
it. Just asked them,
I don't-
do, huh?
I think that's about right,
Oh, okay.
Nicholas, yeah.
Then the publisher came around, was like, you wanna port that to like the consoles? I think that's a good idea. And Edmund was like, you
Sure.
know what? Yes, we'll do it. But you have to do all the business stuff and shit because I did that for Super Meat Boy and that was a pain in the ass and I don't want to deal with that. Also, we're gonna remake the whole fucking game, but on C++ and new sprites and with a proper engine so it doesn't run like shit anymore. And that's when they start making Rebirth.
Oh, it's great because they fixed Samson. I think I liked his game style. It's just stupidly retarded before. Because in Flash, the idea of Samson is great. For chat, if you don't know Binding of Isaac,
Hmm.
Samson gets stronger the more he's damaged. And if
Yes.
you're not that good at the game, you'll get hit at some point. So actually, Samson's a good character in theory. It's just that when you're playing the game in Flash, the damage stack resets every time you enter a new room.
Hmm.
So he has to get hit all the time. In the new revamped version in Rebirth, his damage carries over for the whole level. That's why he's better in the new game. I think he's a better character in the new iteration.
Oh, okay.
That's why I like a Samson playthrough because at some point you're gonna get hit. Might as well get something from it, you know, right?
And if you're having a poopy run, you're gonna get hit.
And I
Uh,
like the idea of Isaac, like the it's really just him. He just put on a wig, right? Right?
yeah.
It feels such a. It's like he's got issues. Basically, Isaac has issues.
Hit me more, dog. Makes me stronger.
I have a
Uh,
fez that makes me it makes me attack like okay Isaac. It's Judas, mom. I'm Judas.
Don't. It's not a face, mom.
Oh, it's not a phase, mom. And then the next day, she has a blonde wig. I'm Mary now. Like, what's happening?
No wonder she wanted to sacrifice her
Yeah.
child. It's like, damn, this fucker is crazy. He's
Damn.
gonna go to the basement. Gonna tell
I
God
guess you
told me
get.
to do it.
Sure, why not?
But yeah, hey, console ports actually did something good for everyone here in this time. We got the whole game
Yeah,
remade. So
it's
good
great.
shit. Good stuff.
And it
And
introduced everyone to Isaac. Like, I think that's. You think that on Steam, that was already a hit, but you gave Isaac the consoles, everyone will play it.
yeah.
It's so great.
And even in 2015, they were finally able to get Rebirth to Nintendo on the platform,
Yeah.
but only because there was 3 people employed at Nintendo that had like pretty high positions who really liked the game. So they
That liked it,
put some
right?
pressure from the inside and made it happen. And then it came out on one of the DS consoles that was there around the time. Because they couldn't
It's
do it on the
great.
older ones because the older consoles couldn't handle it.
It's
Um,
fine. It's fine. Like,
but yeah,
it's funny how that works out, when you
yeah,
think about it.
it's just, it's funny because Nintendo at the beginning was like, nah, it's questionable religious content,
And then it's like
and I
the
think
higher ups is like,
and I even think if I remember correctly, I didn't write that down, but I think it's man the
can you
words.
imagine like Shigeru Miyamoto was one of the guys like, hey, you know what? This is fine.
This is great. Go-
Yeah, it's actually great.
Give,
I
give
can just
that
imagine that.
give Edmund Son a call. I want this
Yeah,
game on my platform. Yeah, because I think they
it's just
even said, "Oh, can you change the game up a little bit so we can put it on our platform?" Back in 2012, but they never sent him a catalog on what to change, so that never
they.
happened.
I think that was a good decision on Edmund's part also,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
if you sanitize Isaac, I think you take away what makes it unique.
yeah, absolutely. That's
It,
it's special, like because
yeah, it's
I don't even
special.
really
Yeah,
look at all the religious stuff. I just think it looks cool.
yeah,
Uh,
the game's just neat.
has a lot of poopy in it, and I think poopy is
A
pretty
lot of
funny,
poopy.
so that's a plus.
What a great, what a great. Yeah, that's a great summary of it. Like,
It looks cool and has poop in it. And I think the legend of Bumbo or whatever it is,
oh man,
I
I
think
was
that's a
so disappointed.
I think that's a prequel to this game or a sequel, I don't know, but I never played it. It didn't look like appealing to
No,
me, so
no, no,
I
no,
didn't
I
check
did
it
not
out.
like playing it. No, no, you're right. That was the correct. I
Yeah.
did not. I
And
did not.
and remember Nintendo bought the rights to Bayonetta and gave them complete freedom for the sequel. Yeah, I still haven't played the second one because it's still $60, and I'm always like, oh, I want to play it, but I don't want to pay $60 for it's such an old game.
Yeah, that's the
And
problem
Nintendo
with
games
it.
never go on sale, and if they do, it's like $5 less. It's like,
Like,
woo,
what a value! It's
thank
funny
you.
when I look at the eShop. That's like, look at the massive saving. Really, massive savings? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But yeah, at some point they made Afterbirth, which was one of the expansions, and that released shortly after a popular mod has been released as well, which was called Anti-Birth. Uh,
Oh yeah, that's so good. That
that
mod.
was really popular. That was while I wasn't playing the game. I think I took like a really long break until the latest expansion came out, like Repentance.
Mhm.
That's when I got back into the groove. I think like shortly before it. Uh, so yeah, they put out Afterbirth, and they put like little booster packs out. So like they drip fed some content in there here and there with like more
It's
content and stuff.
amazing. Yeah, they still make stuff for it. It's great.
Yeah,
I think.
I think there's still a little bit that comes now, but there's not gonna be another big expansion anymore. At least that's what Edmund said. So
Yeah,
yeah,
but
but
but I
there was like all those expansion packs were like proper expansion packs. Like,
I remember like Edmund saying he wants to make a sequel, right? In the
yes,
video
yeah. It's
at some point.
not being worked on right now, but he definitely wants to make one, which I'm all for. I'm excited to see what that does.
Yeah, then the lore discussion will come out. What's the true ending if there's a sequel to Binding of Isaac? Yeah, I can see it happening.
Yeah, and what is really cool, he started talking with the guys who made the anti-birth mod, and pretty
Yep.
much everything that was in this mod is now canon and was released with Repentance. So there you
Yeah,
go.
I think they made the Esau, the Jacob and Esau. I think they were the ones that made that.
Yeah,
I'm
I can
not.
believe it. I have no idea about the anti-birth mod, but I just found it really cool that he just was like, "Hey, mod people, let's make work together and put it in our game." And not like the big companies like, "Oh, you're making stuff with our game? Cease and desist."
Yeah.
But yeah, that was
No, I think
pretty
that
cool.
way of thinking is not gonna be good going forward.
Oh no, they're biting themselves in in the ass for
It's
sure.
because
I mean, just look at the Take Two people who are like suing the It Takes Two people because of the name of the game. It's like,
yeah,
really,
so stupid.
fucking idiots. Been playing that with a friendo on stream, by the way, for everyone who's
Oh,
interested. That game is fucking great, by the way. It's really fun, but you need friends to play it, so keep that in mind. Because you can that's a pure co-op game. You can't play it on your own unless you're really good at playing with two controllers at once. Then you can probably play it on your own.
that like defeats the purpose of the game because I think it's really meant to be played with another person.
Absolutely, it's really fun. And we're probably gonna play the other ones they put out, like A Way Out. I think was the one before that.
Yeah,
We're probably gonna
the
play
more
that as well.
depressing one. It's
Yeah, it's not as
not
fantastic.
as wholesome.
I think it was like
Yeah.
with prison and stuff. I haven't seen anything about it, but I'm after I played this one, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a good time to
Oh,
play.
I know of it because my VTubers what play it.
Oh, okay.
I
uh,
think you'll have fun with it.
yeah, I think so too. I've
I
been
think
really
that guy is
impressed.
good.
Been really
The
impressed with Anti-Birth with It Takes Two. It's a pretty long game as well, so it's really nice to see. We still haven't finished it, so it's probably gonna be another stream for that. No, probably there will be. I don't know why I said probably. And I that's about my notes for just the story of the game. I
It's amazing. I
it's
keep
just a
saying that because it's so great. Like this
yeah
little game that's not supposed to get any audience got an audience, a massive audience.
yeah Chris. It's just nice to see like
Yeah,
people
so it's
just put out something on the wall and it's like, oh,
and
this is kind
people
of
like,
neat.
oh,
Let's make like a
let's play it.
let's like make something out of it on Flash. It's like, oh yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, let's just put it on Steam. We can just update it there as much as we want without problems. Can push it out to everyone, and then it just starts selling decent with the 200 copies, and then 150, and then after 7 months, suddenly, whoop! Oh, we have like a bestseller on our hands, basically, because
Oh,
some big
people,
YouTubers made it popular, and people want more content. So
yeah, people
strapped a
resonated.
they strapped a rocket on it and just made it work.
Yeah,
And then, yeah, last year was the last big expansion. That's 7 years of Binding of Isaac, pretty much. 9 years.
and I honestly I think they're still gonna this is still gonna go strong.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
think it's of course not as strong as when it was at its peak, but people will still keep playing it. It's that's the good thing about roguelikes, the infinite replayability aspect of it, I think.
yeah. Also, it has mod support, so people are just gonna
Because
throw out stuff for it.
you can only it only stops being fun when you decide it's not fun anymore.
Pretty
If
much,
that
yeah,
makes sense. It's like as long as you're okay with playing it again and again, just it's great.
yeah. It's just a game you hop in from time to time, have a good time for a couple of days, weeks, months, however you feel like it, and then yeah, you get your hours.
You know what? I recommend you play the Warm Snow. I like that. If you could buy it on sale, I think it's a fun. It's another new roguelike. It's like Hades, but in
Which one was
China.
that? Sorry.
Warm Snow. I finished it.
Warm
I
snow.
actually had a yeah. I don't know if you could see it on your Steam, but it's pretty great.
Let's see. Good, when I put in worms, I get worms. Can you type it in the chat? I actually don't know what I'm looking
Okay,
for.
Warm Snow. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, warm snow.
Oh, what did you hear? Sorry.
Something with worms or something. I don't know.
Worm. Okay, my
Just
bad.
because it's because I'm stupid. I typed in worm again. Warm snow. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Was this? I can't read these letters. Oh, that looks pretty neat though, from like art style wise.
Yeah, it's great.
A demo? That's the second game I've seen with a
Yeah, you should
demo
try.
in
Yeah,
2 days. That's crazy.
yeah, you should try the demo if you like it. I suggest you pick it
Gonna
up
put
when
on my
it's on
wish.
sale.
Gonna put on my wish list.
It's fun. I liked it.
Metal
Oh,
Gun recommended weekend. Risk of Rain 2. Yeah, Risk of Rain 2 and
I
2
have
is
it.
fantabulous.
I have it here. I bought it.
Good.
I just
You should have. I played that a lot as well. How many hours do I have for this? I think there was another update recently. 124
I have.
hours. January 31st. Oh, that's Death Thoughts. Oh, Survivor and release date reveal. Oh. So there's
You
still
have
gonna
risk.
be
Oh yeah, I
more.
have Risk of Rain in this account.
It's gonna
No, that's
be. Oh, the Risk of Rain
can't
2
do.
expansion Survivors of the Void will launch on Steam on March 1st, 2022. Oh, well,
Oh,
there you
nice.
go. Well, no, what I'm
Oh, you
gonna
want
be.
to play that at some point?
Oh, absolutely. I played
Let's
multiplayer on
co-op.
stream before as well. It's kind of
Nice,
chaotic, but
nice.
it's fun.
Kind of. It's such a polite way to say it.
We played with 4 people on stream before. That was insane.
Yeah, because I think if I recall correctly, does the difficulty scale with the number of players or no?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think the difficulty is that you have to split up the items accordingly.
Ah, okay. So everyone, you have
So you
to,
need to see
or,
who's gonna open the chest, and you kind of need to know what items you need, and need to talk with your friendos,
or don't give a fuck and just pick up
or
everything.
just pick up everything and fuck everyone. Yeah. Let's see. Expansion will be $15, but for a short period launch will discount to just $9.75. I'm gonna pick that up for sure,
Yeah,
because
me too.
that game is good stuff. And also has mod support. You can mod in like Dragon Ball characters, which have like their own leveling system and stuff. There's some crazy shit out there.
Oh, there's a new character, Rail Gunner. Oh,
I haven't booted up in a
oh,
while.
he replaced the sniper, huh?
Oh, okay.
Or is this a new gun? I think it's a new character.
It might be. I think the last new character I've seen was the captain, I think.
Oh, yeah. I think this is a new guy.
Nice.
Oh, she's a new guy. Because the video preview is her. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna pick that up also. I agree.
Do it.
Yeah, it's the new sniper.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds Gucci.
Because she's got a first person snipe. Yeah, okay.
It does
She's the
scale
new
to my
sniper.
knowledge. Okay. I wasn't sure anymore. But yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. What do
Yeah,
else do I have? Go ahead.
I remember playing with a friend on Steam, and we just had a strat where we just got so many items. But the problem is the final boss just gets everything. So you're actually
Yeah, you
making
still have
it
to pay
difficult.
attention with that one.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think the difficulty settings like item drops are high. I think you could fuck around with the settings for multiplayer.
Oh, okay.
If I
That sounds fun.
Yeah, but the final boss is such a pain because she got everything or he got everything that we got.
Yeah, you have
There's
to
a
damage
segment in
him.
the final boss.
You have to start damaging him,
right?
and then he starts dropping stuff, and you get it
The
back after
items.
some time. Yeah.
But the thing is, he got so pumped up that we couldn't kill him or we couldn't
Oh,
damage him.
he ended so many runs for me just because he can just nuke you to oblivion. He deals so much damage. It's insane. It's crazy. What's your favorite character in Isaac? Is it Samson?
I think, yeah, I think it's still Isaac because the luck manipulation is just too good.
Oh, when you get the dice, yeah.
Yeah, when you get the dice, it's just too useful.
Cause
But yeah, I like Samson obviously because I think that mechanic's just cool. That the idea of the character is cool. I like Judas also.
yeah.
Like if you just want to kill shit, just of course you die in one hit if you're not good. That's
That's true. I do like Azazel a lot. I think I played the most with
yeah,
Azazel.
Azazel. Wait, I don't like Azazel because he makes the game too easy. That's my problem with him. Because design wise and gameplay wise, he's a great character. I think he's too great. That's my problem with Azazel. Like he fixes so many problems that you need for Isaac. You need to fly at some point, or at least a way
Yeah.
to evade traps. And Azazel gets that by default. You get high damage. Oh no, but the brimstone is small in Azazel. Oh no! Like oh no. How
It's
will I
still
cope?
super good. It's
Yeah,
really
because
good.
he flies. So the thing you can just evade the guy that's gonna hit you.
You know when that brimstone isn't good anymore? When you pick up soy milk with Azazel. That is
Oh, you're
no bueno. Because that
why
happened to
don't do
me.
that? Why would you do that?
Either I wanted to test what happens, or I picked it up from a blind item. I don't know. But
Oh shit!
the beam gets like super thin and deals no damage anymore.
It's pathetic.
I had like a normal brimstone with soy milk before. It's like funny. It's like a super long, small brimstone
Like a
that,
fin.
that deals like 0.3 damage per tick. It's like
Oh
super
shit!
bad.
So,
Yeah, it's some of the special characters are pretty good. I can't remember their names anymore.
I like Lilith though. That she's a cool character.
Lilith is really good when you play Greed, because you can
Yeah,
just
because
stack those
stack
puppets.
stack them up. And it's amazing that you can still make new mechanics with the game.
Mm.
It's like that's such a new character to do. And I saw the character where I haven't unlocked it, the bonehead where you just attack with melee.
Oh yeah,
Also,
he has a shadow version as well.
what does that do?
Where I think you're just a ghost, and another ghost follows you around and can damage you or something. Fuck, what was it?
Oh,
See,
what do the shadow characters do anyway? Metal. Since I haven't unlocked the shadow character yet.
they just have different mechanics. You know what? Let me just put up a Binding of Isaac character thingy here. Repentance characters. I just need to see them to remember. It's been a couple of months. Let's see. Rebirth. So I call them shadow characters. They're called Tainted. That's the one. So we've got it's Tainted characters. We got Tainted Isaac. Tainted Isaac does I think he has a red key that opens up wall doors. I don't know if you're aware of those at all.
Wall doors.
Yeah, so the red key, it's a red key, and if that has a full stack, it's like a usable item. You can open up more rooms in a floor, and those are like red rooms you can go into, and then you can get like an
Oh my
extra
god.
item if you go to the right place, or there's like a super duper secret room you can go to that has extra items.
Oh my god, I still have to play. I think I have to play it again.
Those tainted things do like crazy stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you have to go reach home, use the red key, crack key, or soul of Cain to access the special room in one of the walls. That's how you do it. What else does he get? Starting items, 1 bomb, sure. I think that's it. He gets the red key. Then Tainted Magdalene has the Yum Heart again.
But it does something different or no?
Let me see. Tainted Magdalene starts with 2 heart containers, 2 empty heart containers, and Yum Heart. When Tainted Magdalene's health is above 2 red hearts, she will leave red creep on the floor and will lose health at the rate of half a heart per 10 seconds. That sounds awful. This health loss affects all types of hearts, but prioritizes red heart health. Affected hearts in the health bar are faded slowly. Bone hearts are drained. She also receives double healing from all sources except heart pickups. And all enemies have a chance of dropping a half red heart upon death, which will flicker and disappear in 2 seconds. Oh, okay, so you have to counter heal yourself constantly with those half red hearts that go down. And she has a distinctive melee attack, which is automatically performed on enemies who make contact with her.
Oh, man.
Interesting. The hug is a swing that functions similarly to the Forgotten's Bone Club and can synergize with any health items. Melee hits deal 6 times damage, and all enemies killed by the melee attack have a 100% chance of dropping a half red heart. So it's like a super aggressive playstyle you have to go here.
Yeah, because you have to kill them so you could not die.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, right. Tainted Isaac only holds 8 passive items at a time. So you can only have 8 items.
Why? So it's harder.
Tainted Isaac current 8 passive items are visible in the top left corner of the screen, blah, blah, blah. And the swap key can be pressed to cycle which item is selected. Yeah. So you can also change around the items you have. So you have to decide on 8 items you want, which is insane. In exchange for this, all re-rollable item pedestals, shop items, and devil deals will cycle between 2 items for the player to choose from. Essentially a stronger version of question mark, more options, and there's options. Whichever item is currently visible when the item is picked up will be the one selected. Once an item has been picked up, it will no longer cycle between items. Sounds like pain. Yeah, it's pretty tough. I don't think I played the one. Tainted Judas, what did he do? Starts with 2 black hearts and 3 coins. Does not start with Book of Belial like Judas does, but instead starts with Dark Arts. Oh yeah, he has like enemy ninja attack. When used, Dark Arts gives Tainted Judas +1 speed and makes him invulnerable to damage for a short period of time. Any enemies touched while Dark Arts is active will be frozen until the effect ends, at which point they will take damage times 2.5 your damage plus 3.5 flat damage. So you basically do like the Animus Sword, Katana, Slashy move. So you touch them all, and when the effect ends, it goes like chi-chi-chi.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Already did. Let's see.
Oh,
Any enemy
why did you like Isaac Metal? Like, what made you like it?
Oh man, I don't remember. I just bought it. I just always liked roguelike games, and this one just caught me, I think. I just started playing, it's like, this is neat, and then I never stopped.
What was your first roguelike then?
That is a really good question.
Like, I remember playing, okay, I'm just gonna share mine, because it's did you play Dungeon Crawl?
Maybe.
Have you ever played that? It's like an old game, but
probably not.
It's like that introduced me to the genre of roguelikes. And then I think ever since then I kind of had a soft spot for the game until, Binding of Isaac came out.
Yeah.
Do you remember how you don't remember your first game?
I don't know. I've played so many games in my days. I don't know. I'm just trying to remember where would I have played. It must have been on my PC days though. I don't think I ever played a roguelike on PlayStation back in the day. I don't know if there were a lot of roguelikes on the PlayStation console. I can't think of any. So I feel like it must have started when I started playing games on Steam, and then I stumbled across one. Maybe it was Binding of Isaac. Maybe I'm just overthinking this.
Yeah, it's possible.
I just don't know. I can't remember. They are not, yeah. Because I don't remember any roguelike I played on a console ever. Might have been Binding of Isaac. Could have been. I don't think I bought anyone before that. So might have been Binding of Isaac. Might have been. Might have been that.
Yeah, because it's neat, right? It's just a fun game.
Yeah, absolutely. Dead Cells maybe. Xbox has a few. Well, never had an Xbox back in the day. I was a Sony boy. I always had the PlayStation. I just a few days ago I loaded up my drawer cabinet with all my PlayStation games, starting with the PS1, and also my Super Nintendo games, and the Sega games I still have, but I don't have the console anymore. Because that one got lost during some time when we moved from one place to another. So I still have the games, but I don't have that Sega Mega Drive anymore. It's gone.
Oh no, we're Peroni.
I'm gonna pick one up from eBay or somewhere at some point, because I still have. Actually, let me get this on, because I have it right here in my cabinet. I have a full Sonic the Hedgehog 2 with the proper case.
Wow.
Look at stream.
Oh, damn.
Even with the manual, look at this. Remember manuals? That was some good shit.
Remember when the box also came with other shit and not just the game? Or
yeah, and a code.
Oh yeah, that's so stupid. I remember when boxes meant something. If I'm just gonna buy a box that has a code, I'm just gonna go on Steam and buy the game there.
Yeah.
What?
The last physical game I bought was Darksiders 3, because for some reason they made a mistake at my local store and they sold it for $30 after 2 months.
Oh yeah, that's a pickup. Yeah, you get that.
I was
agree.
like, that's going in my shopping cart, boys. Because we're still selling for $60 on Steam, so I don't know what happened there, but I wasn't asking, I was just buying.
Yeah, and like the shopkeepers, they don't really care, right? Oh, it's $30. I guess it's $30.
All of them were labeled like that, so someone must have fucked up royally. But yeah, good times. I still have the maps that came with Red Dead Redemption 2. Nice. As I saw, I had a Borderlands special edition for PlayStation that I forgot I had.
Oh, you know what? I have Borderlands 3. Borderlands.
Look at this. That's like probably the only special edition I ever got, and it's only because I got it from a friend for cheaper.
Oh, nice.
Because he got the bigger special box from his parents while he simultaneously bought this one. I have so many hours in Borderlands 2. I played this so much on PlayStation, and then I picked it up on PC as well. It's like a
Did you play free?
It's like a Marcus bobblehead in it that I never got out because I don't really care. I just wanted the game for cheaper. But yeah, I still haven't played Borderlands 3 because it came out on Epic and I was like, no, thank you.
No.
It's not on Steam, but
it's on sale, right?
I don't care anymore. That's the problem.
Oh, okay, you don't care.
I wanted to play it initially. It's like, I really like the shooting and stuff, and 2. That was neat. And that's
understandable.
Like, by the way, we're only doing it on Epic. It's like, okay, guess I'll play it when on Steam comes. And when it came out, I was like, I don't really want to play it anymore, so I didn't. One of these days, I'll just get it in a humble bundle and then I'll play it or whatever. But that's just how that goes. I really want to know what my first roguelike was.
Maybe it's Isaac. Yeah.
It probably is Isaac. I can't remember one before that. That's probably the earliest I bought a roguelike. Maybe there was like some weird one that I just don't remember anymore.
You deleted it because it was too hard or something.
How can I do this too? I played the original Rogue. Oh, wasn't that like a text-based adventure
Oh
game
yeah, man. That was
on
that.
the Commodore 64 or something? Rogue the game. Let's see.
Yeah,
1980.
that's why everything that came after that is called a roguelike because they copied that.
Yeah. ASCII game. Yeah, on DOS. Exactly. Yeah, that's the one. And man, I should probably check that out at some point. That could be like a fun thing to do. Huh. Fun stuff. 1980. That's before I was born.
Oh man.
But every character has like a tainted version, by the way. So for every character that's out, there's a second one with different mechanics.
How about the Jacob and Esau? They also have a tainted version?
Yes, they do.
Because they're like two characters, right?
Yeah, I tried playing them. It's a fucking pain in the ass. I just couldn't. I don't think I ever finished a run with them because they're really hard. They're just really hard to control on their own.
Yeah, because they're like you're literally controlling both of them, right?
Yeah, and they both have their own item pool, so you have to.
You have to distribute the items properly.
Yeah. If you do it properly, you can pick up both items in the room because you get two. So you can kind of exploit that if you're good enough.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh,
you have to be good.
It's only Tainted Jacob.
I see.
But I think when he gets hit a certain amount of times, he spawns something else. Hang on. Tainted Jacob spawns with 3 red heart containers and Anima Solar in his consumable slot, which freezes the nearest enemy for 5 seconds. However, he is pursued through the entire game by Dark Esau, who will try to charge into and kill Tainted Jacob.
Oh, I see.
Anima Solar always affects Dark Esau if he's on screen. He gets like bound by shackles. But you can do though the Dark Esau, you can let him charge into enemies, which deals apparently a big amount of damage if I recall correctly. Mm-hmm. So you can kind of juke him into enemies. But yeah, and what's this? If Dark Esau touches Tainted Jacob, Tainted Jacob dies and becomes functionally identical to the Lost. They have the special properties of flight, spectral tears, and lack of health, but will not have Holy Mantle. While in this form, this is with the holy cards. While in this form, having an eternal heart in his last heart slot will block the next hit like a holy card. So yeah, there's holy cards now that you can get, and they work like a holy mantle.
Oh my god, that seems like harder. Well, unnecessarily harder.
Yeah, because there's runs where you can't have Holy Mantle and still only get hit once. So you want these. I think actually that's Tainted Forgotten? Tainted Lost? Hang on. I think that's Tainted Lost.
I think I am okay. Like, I am not gonna play it.
Tainted Lost is just like the Lost, but instead of Holy Mantle, it starts with a holy card. And does not start with Eternal D6. Tainted Lost has flight, spectral tears, but no health and dies from any damage taken. Also starts with a 1.3 times damage multiplier, giving it higher starting damage and a higher efficacy. For damage increasing items. Randomly generated cards have roughly 10% chance of being turned into a holy card. So you basically want to have a holy card on you at all times. And you need to get lucky to get new ones if you get hit. So yeah, there's good stuff. This just sounds, I can't. Yeah, it sounds like super pain.
Yeah, like Sometimes I don't want to play hard. If that makes any sense. Like I've reached some points where I'm like, I'm good. This is fine. Like I played
Oh,
until the
right.
oh
Uh,
what
yeah, go ahead.
I played until at least in Warm Snow. There's like a lot of difficulty levels because to unlock the true ending, it doesn't. You don't really need to get. You don't really need to play it in a higher difficulty level. It's like just the challenge of it.
Yeah.
What they did is like they just scaled the HP of enemies to an absurd level, and it was just not fun to play. It's like no, thank you. I'm good. Like
Yeah. Tainted Azazel has a very
oh what?
thin, high pit. No, wait. Yeah, his short brimstone is replaced with a room-long version that is very thin and deals only 0.5 times damage per tick and has a shorter duration. But
Why
then,
would you play as? But
yeah,
okay,
but then he
but
has at the start of charging brimstone attack, Azazel will fire hemoptysis, hemoptysis, double. Okay.
what's
Causing a
that?
short-ranged, high knockback sneeze attack that will curse enemies hit with small brimstone icon that hovers above its head and deal times 1.5 damage.
Deal.
Deal, not heal.
Ah, okay.
Hitting enemies with the hemoptysis sneeze halves brimstone's remaining charge time. Enemies will also take damage when knocked into
Oh.
walls or obstacles and deal damage when colliding with other enemies. Furthermore, enemies cursed by hemoptysis will take full damage from his brimstone beam for approximately 5 seconds. If killed during this time with brimstone, they will explode, dealing damage to nearby enemies and spreading the curse to them. The brimstone curse also applies to any enemy spawned by an enemy already
Oh
affected by the
wow.
curse. For example, the enemies and bosses spawned by Mom's Heart will also have the curse if Mom's Heart had the curse at the time. But unlike Azazel, Tainted Azazel doesn't start with flight.
Uh
So yeah,
oh
the
no.
the tainted ones have like crazy mechanics where you can do like crazy stuff.
But they're kind of gimped. I mean, there's a huge you're trading some basic shit for great stuff basically.
mm, there was one. Was it Bethany? Bethany was the one where is that the one with the Lamech? Yeah. Tainted Bethany. That's pretty cool. Unable to utilize red hearts as health and cannot obtain red heart containers, similar to question mark character. When picked up, red hearts instead are converted into a resource unique to Tainted Bethany called blood charges. At the rate of 1 charge per half a heart, the number of blood charges currently owned is listed along with the pickup counters. Let's see, blood charges can be consumed to use Tainted Bethany's activated item when the item isn't fully charged. At the rate of 1 blood charge per empty bar of charge, blah blah blah. Tainted Bethany starts with 3 soul hearts, 6 blood charges, and Lamecton in the consumable slot. Any items held by Tainted Bethany that give positive modifiers and multipliers have only 75% of their effect. Familiars and orbitals also deal only 75% of the usual damage. Negative modifiers and multipliers are not reduced. So basically how it works, you get the Lamecton, and if you pick up an active item, it goes on top of the book, and when you use it, you get like a special orbital that does like different stuff. So you can get like orbitals that shoot bombs when you have a certain active item, or some of them do lasers. If you have the Shoop the Whoop one, all of your orbitals you have shoot that thing. It's insanely powerful. It's really cool. You can do some crazy stuff with this. It's probably my favorite Tainted character that I unlocked so far.
Oh, okay.
It's a fun time. It's a fun time.
Wait, so who's your favorite in Isaac?
Now that I look back at the characters, I think Tainted Bethany is probably up there
Your
because
favorite.
that one can be pretty fun. Probably followed up by Azazel. I really like playing as Azazel. You can just break the game really nice with him.
Yeah, it's just playing as a Hazel is just like kind of easy.
I fucking hate the Lost because I have so much pain attached to his playthroughs.
No, yeah, because it's so hard.
But
The
you
Lost.
cannot unlock the best items with the Lost. That's the problem. what do you unlock with the Lost? The D100.
All the free items that
The
are like
mind, the
the
soul,
mind,
the
the body, the
body.
soul.
Yeah. Holy cards. Godhead. Yeah, but if you want Godhead, earn all DLC except Ultra Greed. Completion marks on hard mode as the Lost.
Yeah, I think it's harder with the new expansions because you have so much shit to do.
Yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You can do overall, and you have to do 12 of them to get Godhead. And which one did I get? I can't be asked to boot up the game now. I got a bunch of them, but then you have to get like a insanely good run for Delirious, which is a super tanky boss, and then you have what's his face?
Yeah, this is a post Delirious world. So
Yeah. Then we get
and Delirious is hard.
Then we get Delirium as well. I think that's the one I meant actually. Yeah, Delirium, not Delirious. Delirium.
Yeah, because I think in 2015 you didn't have to fight Delirious to get Godhead.
Probably not.
I don't. Yeah, you
You
didn't.
have to do Hush, where you're on the timer with the Lost, which is you just need to get super lucky and not get hit because you're on the timer and you can't do min maxing at all. It's rough. It's really rough. Yeah, I almost think there's too many items in the game almost. Like sometimes I just feel like, man, I haven't seen this one item in 70 runs. It's like, can I just have it? And then you get it right before you die or something. It's like, oh, cool, thank you, game.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. How many items do you get in a run? Like, unless you have like a way to replenish them.
You get
like,
at least one each floor.
So like a 6, right?
But only until you get to the womb. There's no item rooms after the womb, I think.
And there are like how many items now? 500 or plus or more?
Loads. There's so many.
Yeah, so
like how
it's
you have
really
like
hard.
you have like these sites where you can click on your items to see the effects. But I opted to download the mod that shows you the item effects
No,
on screen.
the mod is me too. The mod is too good. You need that mod.
You do need it. I mean, because it's funny because in Risk of Rain, I started learning the items at some point because there's like a normal amount of items almost, if that makes sense. Because you can kind of remember what is good and whatnot. But in this game, it's like, oh, what's this? I've played 17,000 hours. I've never seen this item. What does that do? Let's see. How many items does the Binding of Isaac have? There we go. No, I don't want the cheat sheet. Actually, unless it tells me. Okay, there's 341 rebirth items, 60 trinkets. Oh wait, is that? Oh wait, that's only rebirth. Hang on. Where's repentance? Oh my god. Let's see. Oh god, that's a lot of items. So calculator. Let's see. That's 172 from repentance. That's items. Then we get 61 trinkets, 331 rebirth items. We're already over 500. Plus.
Oh my god.
95 afterbirth items and 111 afterbirth plus items.
I think it's 1,000, right?
60 rebirth trinkets, 29 afterbirth trinkets, 38 afterbirth plus trinkets. Yeah, that's 907, and then there's like a number of consumables and miscellaneous, like the hearts and stuff. Where's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 31 in the first row. So 31. And plus
Ah,
30 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's
how
say
many are we at?
let's say 20. Yeah, it's like just over 1,000. It's so many
Oh,
items.
yeah, yeah. And you can only get 6 per run.
And then you
Or
have
if
to
you're
be
optimized.
and then you still have to be careful because there's some items in there that just fuck your shit up.
Yeah.
There's like items that teleport you out of the room as soon as you get hit. Uh yeah, it's so many items. It's crazy. It's crazy stuff. It's insane, but it's still fun, but it can be very frustrating because then you get like Bob's brain and you just want to restart the run immediately.
Bob's brain, oh my god.
Unless you
Or
get
Ipecac.
unless you have the explosion immunity, then man. I remember Mutually telling me about the run he had.
Uh-huh.
He had Kamikaze, and then he found the immunity to explosions in the same floor.
Oh, yeah,
And he
there
was
you
just
go.
running through the game, hitting spacebar, exploding himself all the time.
Oh my god, it's so good.
It did like 500 damage per explosion, and it's like super powerful.
Yeah, and you're just gonna mash it because
Yeah,
I think yeah,
he's
Kamikaze has no like limit to it, right? There's no
no,
bar.
you can just explode
Yeah,
what as many times as you want.
easy.
Yeah. Ah, good stuff. Good stuff. I think I'm out of notes. I think.
Oh yeah, Isaac is great. If you haven't played Isaac, chat, you should give it a try.
Absolutely.
When
Oh
it
wait, actually, I found one thing. What do you think about
okay,
the nerfing of items that happens sometimes? There were like a couple of items that were really popular, and they nerfed
it's
stuff, even though it's like a single player game, and the broken
I
runs
I think
are a
you
fun
shouldn't
part.
nerf items so much in single player games. I agree with that.
Yeah, because
Like
I think they even nerfed the brimstone. I think they reduced the maximum ticks it can deal with a single wave.
yeah. So why?
I don't
It's
know.
unnecessary because who's what are the bosses? Are the enemies complaining to Edmund?
Yeah,
Edmund, the players are too difficult.
yeah,
They just enter a room. Like, come on,
because I
it's
wasn't there
silly.
when they were a certain way, but when I heard about that, I was like, that's kind of silly. And they made
Yeah,
some
it's
exploits harder to do, or got rid of them completely. Which I
wow.
was like, why would you do that? Just
It's it
have fun.
it feels stupid
Yeah. Oops.
because you're just making it difficult for the single player and to even get a certain combination of items to have that broken or busted thing is difficult already.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine to just let player have their fun in the single player game. That's just me.
Yeah, no, I'm the same boat. I found it silly when I heard it. It's like those broken runs that are part of the game. You die so many times. Let me have that one broken
Yeah.
run. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I mean, you still
Give
can
give
get broken runs, but for me, they're much farther apart these days when I play the game.
yeah, you have I think I got that godhead when I was like obsessively playing Isaac.
Yeah.
To to get to get back to that, like my playthrough there was like 300 hours in that old account. I really grinded Isaac in the day.
Yeah.
To get to that point where you can just play the Lost and be good at the Lost is you're gonna have to. It's like riding. It's not like riding a bike. It's like relearning how to drive a sports car. It feels like that.
Yeah.
Because if you're playing the Lost, you have to know everything about the game,
Oh yeah.
and in the game right now, there are like how many new bosses from the old one.
Oh yeah,
It's
there's
just
like
ridiculous.
lots because there's like all new bosses in the new areas. They're
Yeah,
different. So and you have to go through there when you want to Godhead. Like you have to do it.
yeah. You have to beat Satan. You have to beat the box without Satan. You have to beat the alternate thing.
Yeah, and then you have like
In the lamb, the lamb, you have to beat the lamb. When I played it anyway. Now after that, you have to beat delirium. No, thank you.
and you have to get
Just-
lucky to even get a portal to Delirium, because you have to
yeah,
get a portal
exactly.
even. So you have like a banger of a run where you can just insta kill everything, but then you don't get the Delirium. This
Oh,
game scares me. Stop it. It
yeah,
should
it
scare
does.
you, but it's really good. uh, but yeah, I think we did it.
We did
I
it,
think we
chat.
did it.
Binding is fun.
Binding of
Isaac
Isaac
is
is good
fun.
fun. I know a bunch of people in here probably saw me stream it a lot, and they were like, "Why would you play this game? You're angry all the time." And it's like, yes, but that's part of the fun.
That's part of the fun. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, chat, you gotta understand. Part of the fun thing in roguelikes are like the meta progression, like the sense of accomplishment that you get
Yeah.
when you get a room and you know how to navigate the room because you've encountered it for like 300 times. It's like, I know the pattern now, bitch. You can't trick me. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
If you
Or
want
do
one
you
that's a
remember
little bit more forgiving, not forgiving, but maybe
Hades?
easier
I
to get
think
into, Risk of Rain.
Hades. Risk
Hades
of
is
Rain or Hades.
Hades is really good too. I played it on stream as well.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's good shit.
Hades is, I think it's easier than Isaac, I think. And you can't snowball as hard in Hades, but there's still some. I think there's still some skill. So
Yeah. Oh, and me killing you in the stream mod was pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I played a stream mod, and then some enemies
what's
had
that
names
do?
of the chat people.
Ah, I see. And one of
Uh,
the chat and Grace K killed you.
yeah. And they could like vote on items I get or not get.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, come on, chat. Just give him the brimstone.
Well, there's like a selection that the mod gives
Ah, I see. I see.
gives the chat. I was like, oh, is he gonna get a heart container? If so, which one? Or is it just a normal heart? Or do you take one off of the people? It's like, oh, chat can floomp around with you, that's for sure. But yeah, good stuff. Weekend, thank you for joining me. It was fun.
Hey, thank you for having me, Metal.
Absolutely. You working on something? You want to tell the good people in chat what you're doing? What's next?
You know what, Metal? I'm not gonna tell people anymore.
Man, I'm sensing a trend here between all of us.
No, because it's so weird. The more I tell some people that I'm gonna do something, I'm just not gonna do it. So
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do the reverse. I'm gonna do the reverse. I'm just gonna grind and work on my videos. I am working on something, chat, if you're interested, but I will not tell chat what it is because it seems like when I announce something, I'm like, it's weird. Oh, I announced it. I guess I'm not gonna do something. Like, oh my god. Like, yeah. So I'm just gonna not
Okay.
gonna announce what I'm gonna work on.
Then,
But
in any case, go over there, watch his stuff.
oh, thanks,
He's
Metal.
a funny lad. It's good videos and stuff. I think I put
Thanks,
your
man.
link in the description. I didn't.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
dare I?
No, I saw it's in the YouTube. The channel's open, so I see it. Thank you, man.
No, I mean in the description.
In the description. Ah, it's fine.
I fixed that now. I fixed it. That's just
Oh, you know the funny thing is, Metal.
Yeah.
For chat, if you don't know, when I am guesting in EFAP, there's a weekend warrior that's a frog, and he does like red leaning takes,
No.
and that channel's. I think they deleted that channel. YouTube just nuked it
Oh,
because
okay.
the frog doesn't appear anymore.
It's only been 2 hours 25 minutes. This is not EFAP. I'm not gonna do 12-hour streams unless there's like something I want to talk about that long. But
or play that long.
I mean, I will stream that long games, but I'm. Shut up, chat. This is normal time, like between. It should be free. Well, you can shut the fuck up, James. It's
I
still
really
longer
do
than the
like
Forge
that
with
effect.
Mauler. I know. That was like the second or third one I did. This is still getting cleaned up. I mean, I'm still waiting on my commission stuff. So this is all gonna be looking nice and stuff very soon. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm just gonna do more Metals Forged next week and streams. And tomorrow I'm gonna get drunk, and it's gonna be a good time.
Oh, that sounds like a great plan.
Yeah, I put some oranges and some booze, let it soak in overnight, and get some mixer stuff tomorrow. It's gonna be good stuff. Gonna be good stuff. But yeah, that's it. We did it. Thanks
We did
for
it,
hanging
chat.
out. Thanks for watching. And
Thanks, chat.
I'll be back
Stay beautiful.
next week on my own again.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna talk about Smiling Friends because I feel like doing
Oh
that.
yeah.
Because Smiling Friends is great. So if you haven't
Lots of
seen
people
that,
liked it.
go watch it. It's a really easy watch, and it's really funny.
It subverts your expectations by actually being a decent cartoon.
Madness, absolute madness. All right, see you, Chad. Goodbye.
Bye, chat.